happens on Christmas, that doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Is this camera angle bad? This camera angle is horrible.
But then you and I were like, oh yeah, while you were sleeping, that's totally a Christmas movie.
To be fair, though, that's because it happens that week of, like, Christmas, and there's a Christmas tree up the entire time. And they celebrate Christmas because they celebrate Christmas late.
But, like,
They
it being
celebrate
Christmas
Christmas in
is
Die Hard,
very important to the plot, because he's trying to get home to his family for Christmas.
I've never
It's
seen
important.
it.
Die Hard?
You haven't seen Die Hard?
I've seen it once. I was not.
Last time I saw it, we spent the entire movie making fun of one of the henchmen of Alan Rickman because he looked like Huey Lewis. So we kept making Huey Lewis in the news jokes constantly.
You guys with the tea?
I'm gonna grab a cootie.
You're getting a cootie. You get them from males, and you are a lizard, so I'm not sure how you...
That's true. I'm safe.
Anyways, we're live. Welcome back, folks, to D&D. Poured myself a tall glass of eggnog.
Mazel tov.
Unfortunately, it's without the rum. So
Anyways, we're live.
That would have been good to know before that.
I warned y'all.
You did it.
Y'all kept going.
He was like, "Are you ready to go live?" And we were like, "We guess."
I got responses, so I went live.
What?
Welcome back, everybody,
Merry Christmas.
to the Dragon's Dungeon, to more D&D. Merry Christmas. Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
So, when you all left off, you all fought some Hydra
Yeah.
and made it to the Drickchester Isle,
I'm trying to kill my
where you
kiddo.
met Dr. Invor, who is very standoffish. Gave you what you needed, and then basically left you guys to your own devices. Eclipse was pretty badly damaged in the last battle, and so she has been getting repairs throughout the time. So you guys have restocked and kind of had a chance to wander around, and basically what you learn about this island is that this island is not only completely owned and run by Dr. Invor, but this island is mostly artificial. There was at one point a small island, but then eventually this island was expanded upon more and more and more until it reached the point of where it was actually housing like a whole like city. So with that, you all unless there's anything
Not
anybody
that funny,
wants
Gabby.
to do or talk about with Dr.
It's
Invor.
so necessary. That was.
But they were kind of like.
You don't get that vibe? This is like a Batman kind of...
Huh?
He kind of looked like Loki.
How
last time we
the, like,
talked about
was
that.
someone saying the...
Yeah, he looks like an awkward Loki.
No, it wasn't.
So he's like real life Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah,
With a
probably
hunchback.
more awkward with a hunchback.
That's right. He does have a hunchback. I completely.
Kind of stands
forgot.
like this.
Is his name Quasimodo?
I was gonna say
Dr.
Igor.
He rings the bell.
He rings the bell, and that's how he generates science.
But does he
And
have
he
any...
makes quantum mechanics.
Yeah, that's how he generates science.
Just science.
And
Yeah.
Katie does bring up a good point. Does he have the equipment?
Yes, he does.
But how? Because this is not the right century.
Wrong. He is in the right century.
See, this would have been a good argument to have with with Nick. This is the right
He
century for it.
invented it. Yeah, but
That reasoning didn't seem to work
90%
on
of what
Nick,
you see
so-
on this
Did we try
island
that one?
has actually been made by Dr. Invor.
Personally,
Well, it
Personally.
was kind of,
got too much
inferred
time
with
on
the,
his hands.
he wrote the books.
He's had a
Too
lot
much
of time
free
on his
time.
hands.
Hate it when that happens and I just invent something, you know?
Whoops.
Yeah,
That's
what
what
are
he
these
does.
people
you
doing
get
with
like a
their lives?
5-day weekend, and then all of a sudden you cure world hunger, and you're just like,
No.
Man,
and then you get back to work, and everything's over.
You could talk to him about synthetic food.
And you go back to being insignificant.
Synthetic food is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you go up to the...
called Soylent Green.
What?
Do you not know what Soylent
You don't
Green
know
is?
what's Soylent Green?
No, I don't know what that is.
Tyler.
Soylent Green, it's made of people.
Oh.
You didn't know that either?
No, it's Soylent Green.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
One of my
It's
favorite
just-
jokes
it's-
is like,
I thought it was just called
how's
meat.
it taste? It varies
Anyways.
from person to person.
I like that way more than I should. So yeah,
It's gonna be a future.
mostly artificial. You know what?
That's what the
It's
movie
Push me
kinda-
in the right direction.
I don't know if I would consider it a good movie, but it's definitely like.
It's
It's
not
not a good
It's
movie.
culturally significant.
They don't really
We should
talk about.
We should talk to Dr. Ingvar about movies.
Green doesn't really actually
Movies?
talk about.
Yeah.
something
Hey,
very
it takes
You
place
guys
in the year
passed a couple
2022.
theaters, like cinemas.
Wow,
Oh no.
we missed it.
It's about
No, where's
McDonald's.
the Soylent Green?
Mm-hmm. Why are they not harvesting the homeless? you
Riot
know?
control.
That's crowd control, hunger management. Solve so many
It's
problems.
basically the plot of the movie.
Welcome to the stream.
Good thing we don't have kids on this channel.
Mm-mm.
All of our videos are rated 18 up for this reason.
We do
So,
not.
what do you want to talk to Dr.
cannibalism.
Envor about?
I was gonna talk about movies.
Mm-hmm.
Just thought that would
Does Russia know what a movie is?
pictures move in the real world, and so Rasha doesn't know movies exist, but Rasha wants to talk to Dr. Ingvar about the possibility of 2D real world moving picture.
Making a picture move.
Yes.
That's what we
You
want.
might get a. Have you gone to the cinema?
Have you been to the
What
cinema?
is this? Cinema.
Well, no, you have to go with,
Cinema.
what is this? The cinema.
What is this?
It is a place where they take 2D images, project them on a screen.
And they move.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball. Wow. I didn't actually mean to talk to
I
him.
don't know. That's what they do at
I
Rocky
meant this
Horror.
as a joke mostly, but
But here we are.
Here you are having a
This
conversation.
is like 90% of what we do is we meant to do this as a joke, but here we are.
I thought we
you
were
know
getting
what?
the
While I'm here,
battery.
I might as well just ask it. Can
I don't know. I
I
wasn't here
have
the last time. All I remember is,
what
Karen
those
texting
men
me that she was going to kill
your,
my
like,
child, and I
security
was very
guards in
concerned.
mainland have? It's like
Because
the
your
fancy
child
You
crossbows.
would
came
like
out in
a
the middle
rifle?
of combat.
Yes.
Do you know how to operate a rifle?
Is it not a crossbow?
No.
You point and
Is
shoot.
it not essentially a crossbow with extra steps?
No.
How is it not a crossbow with extra steps?
Because it
Anything
doesn't
is a crossbow with
require.
extra steps.
It uses an explosive.
I guess that's true, because
Does a bow
I'm
and
trying to
arrow
understand
have recoil?
physics, okay?
Does Russia know what an explosive is?
Yeah.
The explosives exist.
There-
Dynamite?
So
I would imagine
put
there's such
stick
a
of
thing as an
dynamite
explosion,
in
yes.
here.
No.
Yes.
Your weapon suits you just fine, I can tell.
I actually have
I
a
guess the
design
reason
for
is
a
because
rifle I
that
wanted
there's
to
the
talk to you about
explosion
at some
sparrow.
point.
That's fine, you can do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dr. Infor won't
Dr.
be making it
Mitsubishi might be the better option to talk to.
A lot more open.
He's got less restraint, by evidenced by the giant war machine that's been hanging out with us. That I'm still not a fan of.
War machines that can
And he's better than this.
False. No one is better than Galahad.
look. Don Cheadle's pretty good.
Not better than Galahad.
Who's War Machine?
That
From
does
From
sound-
Iron Man.
I know, from War Machine. Is that the big silver one?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the
It's
silver
Iron
iron.
Man's best friend.
Okay, I forgot that. You know?
Do better.
Anyways,
Can't use his legs.
yeah,
I thought that was the
you
Iron
and your
Patriot.
sword seem connected.
No,
Is he no
Very
longer
well.
called that anymore?
I think he went through a couple names.
Wasn't innuendo.
I don't know. I
just
kind
throw
of
in
fell
there in
off of
casual
the
conversation?
You hear Rasha.
bandwagon
Danger.
because
Abort.
Aurora?
I'm most
Uh-huh.
pleased with their
Do not.
last
Oh, does
two
she not like
Those
Dr.
are the
Ingvar?
last two.
Not really.
I don't know.
Mm.
I think the recent ones that
That's fair.
came out.
Does
were
she
just
like Alex?
Relatively.
It was Black Widow. That was like 2019, I think.
I thought it was
Shit.
Was it 2020?
The
Black
last
Widow
one,
was 2020?
the last one I saw was Infinity War, and I hated it so much I vowed never to watch another one.
not me
So,
watching Black Panther
you
2
all-
last month.
I watched
That's
it
the new
too.
I
one.
liked it.
It
You
was
all
really good.
you head down to the dock
Mhm.
to presumably load up and go home, and you watch basically as this massive belt system brings the boat back to the dock
Did we?
and plops it into the water.
We got the battery, right?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a battery.
Yeah.
Okay.
They kind of just gave it to us. It was weird.
Okay.
He was like, "Okay, here you go."
I was
He was
definitely
actually
gonna.
hoping we would leave immediately.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
He
I
definitely.
was.
Say he's
But your boat was badly repaired, and so was Eclipse. So he helped fix
Oh,
Eclipse.
it's definitely gonna explode. You know.
He's
If
like,
I
please
throw it at
leave.
a Hydra, does that transform?
We're
the
not trying
Hydra?
to throw a battery
No.
at a Hydra.
Mm-hmm. Little did we know, we actually started pollution. You know.
What if we create Godzilla? Kaiju.
You do realize that what you're carrying is basically a neutron bomb that has been condensed into an energy form.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean-
picked the wrong people to hand it to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
I mean,
He
like,
didn't care.
I
It's
mean,
not his
It's
problem.
a neutron bomb.
That's pretty
Surely
much what
that
happened.
would take the planet.
Oh no! Did you rub your eyes?
No, I cried.
Oh, okay. I was like, you gotta be careful not to do that.
No, I guess I'm gonna go to the next guy.
Anyways,
Well, that's
so you
not
all
good.
get up to the boat, and Galahad is on the boat,
Mhm.
is already on the boat, basically at the helm,
God.
and Eclipse is running around, basically
What's
bringing
going on?
supplies onto the boat and getting them like organized.
Can I just hold the fuel cell like this?
Yeah.
As I'm
I
just
would say
walking on?
for
Could you imagine the
reference for
radiation
size,
coming
Yeah, like if he licks it, will he like get flippers or
Someone's gonna
something?
grow an
fuel
extra-
cell is probably about this big.
Oh, car battery.
Yeah.
So if we
It's
can
just
still,
a car back.
yeah, so if we can still have kids in the future, they will be born with flippers. Unless,
Oh,
of
for
course-
sure.
Yeah.
Wait.
Maybe they're
Muriel's
Third
kids
eye
were already
open.
going to be born with
Yeah.
flippers, but you know,
Muriel's kids are going to be born with normal human
Wait.
lungs.
normal human.
Yeah.
Wow.
Twilight Green is real. Sorry, I was.
What do you? How is it real? Hang on, let's take a step back.
Stop!
What is this?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Lots of things I want to see.
complete nutrition protein shakes.
Made from people.
Why did they name it Soylent? Did they not know what that is?
Probably not.
It's
Packed
probably
with 20 grams of protein and 28 immune-supporting vitamins and minerals to help you keep full and focused throughout your day.
It sounds like a
just
scam.
like us.
Mhm.
Sponsored by Silent Green.
No!
It's not Soylent Green. It's just
No,
it's
we
just
can't
not-
even focus for 30 minutes.
Are we packed with nutrition?
apparently.
Absolutely.
I like to think.
Let's say
I'm-
technically yes. So you all load up on the boat,
Mhm.
and
My hope is to
I
become
have
Spider-Man.
serious doubts that
that is not how Spider-Man was made.
Maybe when the spider accidentally
Yeah.
fell asleep on the battery.
First you have to, I was like, first you gotta like get a spider
You
to
all
lick
set
that
off.
thing, and then you get,
Mhm.
and then you let the spider bite.
as you guys are heading through Hydra breeding ground once
Did
again,
I
I want to
tongue?
be Spider-Man.
I don't want to look it up. to
you
find
watch
out.
as
Oh, well.
the Hydras start to like swarm the boat. There's probably 50 of them.
Why are there so many goddamn hydras?
Because they're
breeding
breeding,
season.
and we are bothering them.
Oh,
We're
Yes.
interrupting a Hydra orgy.
Wait,
Pretty much. And you're sailing directly through them, basically.
love that.
And you guys watch as they start to swarm the boat, and you watch as Galahad basically pulls a lever, and basically like a lime green aura appears around the boat and starts to just pulsate out. And you watch as the Hydras kind of like move in, they start to like slow and get slower until they get maybe 30 feet away from the boat, where they basically just drop and just become like comatose.
That's not,
it's probably
And you make it
disaster.
back home
Yeah.
safely.
I was looking up too. because
It's probably disastrous to the local ecosystem.
No. It's okay.
Maybe the hydras
Because
were
God said so.
overpopulated, so we were actually
So,
doing something.
You get back to Salado. You pull into the dock, and you start heading down. Once again, you can hear the sounds of the science fair in the main area. And at the dock waiting for you is Fez and Villarreal. Yay!
Wait,
Yay!
wait, Fez went on this trip, but why did you take my kid?
We
She
didn't-
snuck on.
She snuck on.
I thought
Stupid
Fez was
kids
sleeping
snuck.
in a barrel too.
No.
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 I thought you said that.
She's not
No.
stupid, she's 4. First of all, let's-
She snuck on and almost got herself killed. Not our fault.
That is a very 4-year-old thing to do.
yeah, I was like, there's a difference between being stupid and being 4 years old. So, you know.
Yeah.
I have seen the Mummy too.
Huh.
Anyways, so
As
You
long as
are
they can find their dog.
carrying this car battery,
That's all that matters.
and
And they
you
go up- and
basically
they go
get
up-
back to the
that's
lab
all that matters.
where
As fast
Rex
as
and Dr.
possible.
Mitsubishi are like running around back and forth, assembling
I
what
totally
looks like a
imagine
boat.
that Rasha tries to take her hands off of it, and it's just, you know, gelatinous.
Like,
at that
no.
point.
She's melted.
Yeah. The amount of radiation she's absorbed. You could
And
be
then
She-Hulk. This could be
In
very
like
exciting.
literally, like without missing a beat, you watch the two of them are talking. The door opens. They're back. They run over, grab the battery, and run
Oh
back.
my god.
Yeah, out of Rasha's gelatinous hands.
Your hands are
They take
fine.
the hands with it.
She
Your
doesn't.
hands are fine.
Rasha no longer has bones.
Is it obvious that we're waiting for the other shoe to drop?
Yeah, it's gonna explode.
The other
you
shoe is that I now have skin cancer.
know?
No, you're fine. It's in a casing.
Mhm.
Hans was like, oh, by the way, you're dead.
Mhm.
Make a
Take good
Constitution saving throw.
By the way, you have cancer.
12.
You're dead. Make a new character.
Rasha
So-
shoe.
The truth is, the other shoe is that I have skin cancer.
You watch as Dr. Mitsubishi and Rex just dive
They're not
back
bad,
into the
you know?
boat, and
They're
they're
really
going
addictive.
crazy and just kind of going through it.
Mhm. Cocaine's fun, you know.
We don't endorse drugs.
We need to start putting these in the bottom of the, like, just like one of those, like, news pop-ups.
They're just like, we don't mean any of the
I
shit
have a
we
blue
say.
line and just
We
whatever,
do not
we say
endorse
something.
drugs.
I stopped myself.
Anyways, so you guys,
Just disclaimers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
as you guys are kind of like watching the masterminds at work,
Mhm.
Galahad comes over and I believe you have some business in the capital of Aplana, or in the Nightwing Den.
Do we?
You might have time to attend to it before they are done.
But we just need to bring a car.
So we'll just drive there
Right?
and drive back.
But we can't drive back if we leave the car in the night.
That's true.
We take 2 cars.
Oh, wow.
How dare you?
It takes 2 cars.
We do have 2 cars.
Yeah, I was like,
Completely forgot. But what about my
Yeah.
credit when I was behind one of the cars?
Drove. She didn't drive. She drove.
I drove.
I
Did you
don't.
drive?
She drove.
I drove.
Yeah, I drove.
I did not drive. I drove with Ren.
Who did I went with you.
Yeah,
I think Garden
you were
drove.
holding Bella the whole time.
Yeah, Garden drove.
Correct.
Oh,
You tried
I
to
was
kill
ready.
us.
I was ready to shoot people.
Yeah,
That's
Mhm.
what it was.
Because you
Garden?
couldn't turn the car
I
on.
was with the kid.
Yeah.
Fez and
Fez,
Rex.
Baragon, and Bella were in one car.
Yeah,
That sounds like a
And we
party.
had you,
Mm-hmm.
me, Red,
Yeah, we were listening to
Yeah.
kids' music the whole
Yeah.
time. Only
Garden,
Baragon seemed
Rex, and
interested.
Fez drove.
Wheels on the bus
Go
go round and round.
Never mind.
Paragon isn't the wrong.
However, the car that
The
you
fishing
guys
song
asked
always
for,
gets stuck in my head.
you see the draw up for it on the wall.
Oh my god.
It is
Always in my head.
basically the Batmobile.
I don't know. Mine was like,
Like, okay, which Batmobile?
um,
Are we talking the Nolan Batmobile?
I grew up listening to like
Lucy
Or the
had a
1993
his name was
Batmobile.
Tiny.
That one.
She put him in the bathtub
It's
to
iconic,
see
you know,
if he
it's
could
worth,
swim.
worthwhile.
or what about I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Do you ever do that? Won't my mommy be so proud of me? Bringing home a baby bumblebee.
And then you did the hand motions too.
And then it's like, ouch, it stung me. I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. It's kind of a tragic song.
Okay, I'm glad there are 3 of us who don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Or it's like the this is
Hey!
Pop Ricardo.
I'm wiping.
Please don't vote me.
So, the Batmobile
Yeah.
that you requested,
This
Is
is my
ready.
diversion.
just say you see the drop for it, and then
You're
if you
pointing
look
at me, I did
behind the
something.
easel it's on, you
Two
can see
Batmobiles
it.
then.
I have a Batmobile. That's
See that? Let's
Yeah.
go back to the Batman thing.
It's 1993 Batman.
1993 Batmobile.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the.
Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay. I was like, which Batman is there?
And, I mean,
Which is
Val
kind of
Kilmer
good because
is
I
in
didn't
it.
really like the look of Christian Bale's Batmobile. It's just kind of ugly, you know.
I think
Wait, you don't like the,
I've
wait,
never really
I'm sorry.
watched him.
Isn't
I
that one
misheard
like
you.
the tank?
Yeah, you don't like the Christian Bale Batmobile?
No,
I don't
want
like the
something-
Christian Bale.
I just want to call it the Christian Bale Batmobile.
I like the.
I like the classics.
Yeah, I prefer
Nolan
the.
Trilogy Batmobile.
Boy, like let's get real. I prefer the Adam West
It's
Batmobile
called
because
the
it's the original.
The
But
Tumbler.
the next one would have to be the horrible George Clooney. I like the way the Batmobile
Nothing
looks.
was there.
Mhm.
It's about the only thing I like about that.
Nothing. It's a in joke. This is the Tumbler.
I'm sorry.
Cut. this is the Tumbler.
We're live. There's no cutting.
There's a bad name for the car.
Well, it
Yeah, it sounds like it's just going to kind of keep, you know.
Well,
it
that's
was
kind of
meant
what
to
it
jump
does.
over ravines for the army, and then he took it from prototypes. That's
So-
not the one we have.
No.
We have the.
You have the nice one.
Oh no, wait! I was thinking of the Michael Keaton one.
The nice looking one.
Do we have the Adam West one? Because the Michael Keaton one does look kind of cool.
No, we have the Michael Keaton one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I like the Michael Keaton one. It's got wings. I like wings.
Like a bat.
It does have wings like a bat.
Because it's a
It's just a really
Batmobile.
long front that's kind of.
You know, but I like to be stylish.
So,
It's a V25.
it is ready.
Oh, so come with a V8.
And there's two of them.
Really aging myself.
There's two?
Two Batmobiles.
We have two Batmobiles?
Okay,
But
well.
we couldn't get one Tumbler out.
Okay.
No, because those are god awful.
It's really bad given the
Drove on rooftops. It's perfect for this environment.
And these are magically infused.
Well, we can't have two. Okay, we gotta separate the Batmobile somehow. This one's black,
Don't
and
you
yours
have
could
to
be
give
like.
one to Vampire?
We're giving the vampire a Batmobile.
I thought you guys were.
I thought we
Yeah,
decided
I thought we
to
were
do
gonna.
this.
No, I thought we were gonna give him a cheap car like the rental.
Yeah. Why don't we just give him like a Honda or something?
That's why I was making the joke about my credit score.
Here, we got you a Honda Civic, but we'll take the Batmobile.
He doesn't
It's
even
a
know we have a
car.
Batmobile.
He doesn't even have a Honda
No,
Civic.
wait, didn't we?
That's true. A
thought we were
Honda
giving-
Civic is much better than the car he has now, which is nothing.
I thought
That's
we were
true.
gonna give him the
Well,
one-
right now, the only cars that are there are two Batmobiles.
Yeah, we gotta.
No.
Okay, well, this Batmobile is black, and this one is painted like a unicorn. I don't
This
know.
one is
What color is the
rainbow, and it works really great for King Julian / Malice.
King Julian.
Menace.
It
His
was
name is
Malice.
Menace.
Yeah, but
Menace.
he
In the story, it's written as Menace.
Fine.
It's
But
supposed to be
Malice is
Menace.
better.
Malice does sound better.
Malice does sound better, but Menace is what's written.
God has spoken.
Just need a gavel.
We can't deviate from the script at all.
No, we can't.
So,
That's why we spent 20 minutes on those Batmobiles.
yes.
Seriously.
Well, that's just our inability to pay attention as a group.
I'm sorry, I was too busy thinking about bat nipples, so
That's
you
okay. Katie's scrolling on Facebook.
know. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
It's such a
Never paying
terrible,
attention.
terrible.
I know. I saw.
I'm going to be
Uh-huh.
out of these by the time we're
I
done.
know, because
I know, me
I
too.
don't know what my mom gave us.
I'm like going through them.
I'm always like, okay, just one more, and then I open the thing back up.
Just one more.
And then
If
you
you
have
have
one
the
more.
most left
Now we
out-
all have to have one because we all.
You know what, I'm gonna take two while we're at it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
I will too.
that
talking
time
about?
we all became drug addicts.
Just crush it up.
We
Just
don't
one more.
endorse drugs.
I have a card. Take line.
We do not. We do
There's a
not
bill.
condone drugs.
There you go.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm watching him.
Dare.
Did you
So-
just dare something?
No, Dare just.
The Dare slogan campaign?
Oh, I thought you were talking. Yeah, I know what
I
that
have
is.
a friend who has the Dare shirt from their elementary school, and they smoke weed.
Correct.
So anyway,
Anyways, what are you guys doing now?
are
You have two
going-
Batmobiles.
we
What?
are
It's legal
taking
in,
the Batmobiles
you know,
to
the
the
state.
capital,
Or is it just
Mhm.
his son?
and we are.
I forgot to vote on that one. I just totally forgot to flip the ballot over, so I'm not sure.
We're
You
going
didn't flip the
to
ballot over?
Have one
I skipped,
person
like, half
take
the
one of the
questions.
rental-
There was two
We
sides.
still have the rental.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom mentioned it later, and I was like,
At this
Taking
point,
back the
you
rental
guys
car.
have had enough
There's a second
practice to
side?
figure out how to drive. So
Okay.
everybody in your group can
Oh.
drive.
Oh, good.
Did you see
We
the second time this past round?
yes.
Okay, good.
We
It's the
should
only time
hold
I
a
ever
vote.
forgot was the.
Do we give the Vampire Den a Honda Civic or one of our two elite deluxe?
We should have made like a
Well,
mystery.
doesn't the rental office have our contact information?
You know what?
But this
We
is
should
the
have made a
medieval
mystery
fantasy
machine.
Didn't we
setting.
promise we were going to get
We
him a
could
bad
run into
a
the
Batmobile?
Amish lands. We're literally running to the Amish lands with a Honda Civic.
That's true.
I would say the Amish see Amish. Oh,
we should have made them like a mystery machine or something.
no.
Do you want to try again? Or you want me to
It's fine, I give up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We don't know. What
The
we're talking
Amish
about.
see
This is
I
about how it
vote
goes
Batmobile,
always.
but that's
This
because okay.
This is
Because of whatever Tyler's mom fed us.
especially holiday season.
I don't know what this shit is, but you know.
What could possibly go wrong if we give him a Batmobile?
Exactly.
If we give him a Batmobile, then we're down one Batmobile.
That's
Well,
true.
we're up a Batmobile anyways because we didn't have a Batmobile in the first
But
place.
then we have two Batmobiles.
Well, what was our promise to him?
Can you guys
A
even?
car.
A car.
Wasn't it a souped up car? Didn't he
No,
want
no,
a
no.
souped up
He
car?
wanted a
He just
he wanted a souped up red,
He asked.
but he
for
wants a
a
car.
Yeah. Well,
Do
he
we really
wouldn't.
want
But did we
to-
say we
He wouldn't
said
know
we
what.
give him a souped up one?
He wouldn't
You
know
did.
what's special.
Yeah.
You know, a Honda Civic to him is,
Oh,
you know.
I wasn't trying to mess with you.
Yeah,
But if
I
he
was
sees
just
us
messing
pull
with
up
If
with the
If
Batmobile
we're
and a Honda
giving
Civic,
him-
he's gonna be like, "Oh, sweet, I'll take that one, thank you."
Look, if we're giving
Yo,
him
let's make me start
a
pressing
Honda,
the button.
I got a
we have to
reliable
leave
car.
a Batmobile stick. Hey, Honda Civic.
We would. We
Honda
have
Civic's
what we
fine.
do.
They do.
Well,
my
you
sister-
can leave the Batmobiles there and then come for them later.
Exactly.
Oh, but
Because
What's
you
the
have to
primary
come back
issue?
anyways, because Dr. Mitsubishi is souping up your wagons.
Wait, how are we gonna get the Batmobiles on the wagons?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
we just, hey, we don't need horses anymore. We can hook them up to the
Yeah. Now we have food. Okay. So
You guys have plenty of food.
poor horses.
what are we gonna do with
Deserve it.
the horses?
They'll live with
If we're
Dr.
not.
Mitsubishi.
There you go.
Just give them to
care
Dr.
about
Mitsubishi's. and
Yeah,
convenience
but he has a
store.
couple people who do.
Does
with him.
engines run on horsepower, right?
Yes.
Why
I think you mean little hamsters and hamster wheels in there.
Because.
Whip up. Sometimes if the cart isn't going fast enough, I'm like, whip up the
I say,
hamster.
have you been wondering what
You feel
how
a
your
little
horses
shock
are
when
being
you're not
taken
quick
care of when the two people who would know how to take care of them are working? Who's taking care of your horses right now? They're not hooked up to the wagon because
I
the
thought you were
wagons are
talking
being
about the car.
overhauled.
It's like I built the fucking
I
car.
would
I
just
can
forgot
take care
about
of
it.
it.
Horses.
You really think he hired someone?
No.
Yes.
Or do you think he has somebody in his arsenal
Are you
to
saying
do it
that
for
I
him?
live?
In a capitalistic society. This is a capitalistic society.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Where he makes 90% of the shit that goes into it.
Are we assuming that our horses
That
are
means he has
So
self-reliant?
he's the
plenty of
1%. We
backlog
should
money.
eat the Ritz. We should eat them.
What's in these candies? God.
I'm emotional now.
I don't know, something.
What a great Christmas episode. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know what's in these candies.
Well, I
So
can't tell you what any of the ingredients are, other than the first one is apparently sugar.
Artificial flavorings and colors.
Yeah. So these are what's gonna give us cancer, not the radio.
Stearate. It's a bomb. It is the
So-
bomb.
So just don't smoke after eating these guys.
See, red 40. That's supposed to be really bad for you.
Are you
That's all I
or
know.
are you all not taking a Batmobile?
Yes.
Are we
One
giving
yes.
the Batmobile?
You have two of them. And keep in mind, you're getting something very, very nice from Dr. Mitsubishi.
I thought I helped make it.
Uh-huh.
But you make it sound like I'm just getting it. I worked for that. I didn't work to get the battery, but I did work to build it.
You know what? Let's give him a
Let's
Batmobile.
give him- You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Who's my galaxy?
let's paint it a stupid color so that you know.
Again,
I love
rainbow.
how it says
Yes.
sent with invisible ink.
I know, because
Yes,
it wasn't
we
going
will
to.
give him the gay
So I had to send
Batmobile.
it as normal text.
Well, it's very fitting.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
We
Yeah.
paint
That's
both the,
funny.
the Batmobiles. Why should we have a black Batmobile?
Because it's cool, damn
They're
it.
both
looks awesome.
silver.
Oh,
They're not even black.
Oh, it's like pre-color.
Okay, a
Oh,
silver
yes.
Batmobile is kind of cool because then it's like
They're
shiny.
both silver.
We still gotta paint one ugly,
Wait,
you know,
we
and
can't
give it
give
to
him
them.
the silver one.
It's just silver in color.
It's just silver
It's
and
made out of
spirit,
steel.
you know.
It's just funny.
I don't know. Kim,
It's made out of aluminum.
You
Yeah.
know what?
It doesn't matter.
we'll paint this one bubblegum
He
pink.
didn't even give us
and
a
then we can-
steel car.
No, they're made of steel.
You just said it's aluminum.
Aluminium, thank you.
That is important. Is this the Imperial Lance that refers
Ah!
to
you
as-
have not progressed at all.
No.
Okay, guys,
We're
just
giving him
everyone
a Batmobile, but we're
take a
painting
deep breath.
The only reason you're back on the
No
main
one is taking a
island
deep
of
breath.
a rock
Eat
is
all
because
that
I
fucking
told you were.
Everyone hide your candy, because that's going to try to...
it. It's the candy doing this stuff.
Sure ate all of it.
I am so sorry.
Flake bread. It's bread fault.
It's really addicting. I don't know what it is.
Got that out of my system.
Do you guys just want to play board games? Because we're not doing anything.
So,
Ooh, here we go.
Okay, we painted the thing bubblegum pink,
Mm-hmm.
bubblegum
and
pink.
we're taking both of them to
Yeah, we made one card. Gay.
The capital.
Yeah.
So you can get into the Nightwing.
we're
So-
keeping the gay one, right?
The bubblegum pink one
Turn the pink one. We were keeping
or the silver one.
I kind of like the look of the silver one. If we
I
had
feel like
time,
it's discriminatory.
It
to think
doesn't
that
matter.
they're-
We're giving
yeah.
him the pink one. I thought we painted one rainbow.
I was like, why
Oh.
would we paint one pink and then not paint the other one black so it looks all nice?
It looks nice
Are
silver.
you saying it wouldn't be nice if it was gay color?
I'm just saying it would be
So-
nicer if it was black. Like
You
my
get up
soul.
into the capital,
Yes.
and you make your way to the bridge to the Nightwing Den, where you're once again stopped by the city guard. And they're like,
And this time they're like,
Halt.
you can't go in because
What's your business?
Stupid...
We're passing through.
"You're passing through the Nightwing Den
Yes.
with the car.
Yes.
You know, those are not allowed in the Nightwing
We have a permit.
Den.
Show us
From
your
who?
permit.
Minor illusion.
Do you know what a permit would look like for them?
I have a vague approximation.
It's a
of
piece of paper with a
that
bunch of small
says
text.
What's that
They can do this thing.
psychic paper or something? Is it? What's
Psychic
it
paper.
called?
Psychic paper.
Uh huh.
Is it just called psychic
Yeah.
paper?
So
Well,
it's a
I
piece
want-
of paper with words that say permit to bring car into the Nightwing Den, and then a butt ton of small text.
I would just
Okay.
honestly
And then a
have him.
signature.
He's going to grab it.
I would honestly just have him roll. Have her roll for like.
Where's the signature?
The signature's on the bottom.
The crest is the signature.
That's not any crest I've seen before.
We're getting arrested.
I have a Batmobile. I could just blow up
Okay.
the gate.
Kind of
Muriel's just gonna like.
That's what was handed to me when I went
From
to
who?
the.
Athena's gonna be
I
like, see,
went
this is why we needed the tumbler.
the
That
town
thing
hall.
could climb up the
I
wall.
talked to Dave at the front desk.
Dave.
Dave at the front.
Dave said I needed to go to accounting at Hall 3, and I need to talk to James. And
Uh-huh.
James handed me that.
Fucking James.
From Hall 3.
And James is in accounting?
Yes, James is in accounting. I don't know why he sent me there.
Mm.
It's probably because I'm a foreigner.
Yeah, James not made up. It gave me this.
You know, I could have you arrested right
You could.
This-
Said you won't.
now. Your vehicle impounded.
I just made this.
Impounds are so expensive.
Yes, they are.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have a lot of money.
We're poor.
However,
Yeah, we're poor.
we're poor.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you know you're lying to me. Because I happen to know who works at the front desk because she's my wife.
Oh.
What a sheer coincidence.
Mhm.
You're married to
So
Dave?
I'm going to hand you this back, and he shakes it and drops it.
Well, that's kind of rude.
And
He didn't even hand it back to us.
you can go and get a real piece of documentation from the mayor, since it's his band.
I will just quickly add that we actually know that was illegal to bring the card up.
Which is why you.
Which is
I
why we-
kind of put that together when you said you were foreigners.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks for the
Hey,
card.
we
though.
fit in.
And
you try to
thank
go
you
into
for
Canada,
your
and they ask you
generosity.
questions, and you have to go
And
on.
I'm going to just look
Why did
behind.
They asked
and
where and how long are you
reverse.
staying, and I was like, I don't know, Niagara Falls for 20 minutes. Like,
Get the little blink.
They're very specific about it, so you have to do you have a
I'm gonna
work permit?
manually blink the lights as we're
Blame
going
it, man.
there.
They blink on their own.
yeah, they made me fill out this whole questionnaire. It was like, what is the address of where
Where's
you
the
live?
town
I was like,
The town hall
I picked like a Hard Rock cafe.
is
that was
actually
right-
SS9.
right here.
Oh,
And so you guys are right next to it.
We're
Give
next,
our love to Dave.
We're next to the Coliseum.
Hey, no, there's no Dave.
Dave.
We're just gonna walk up to this guy's wife and be like, "Hi, Dave."
Is his wife actually named Dave?
I think that would be great.
No.
Probably not.
He even
No, Dave is
specifically
more
said,
for it.
I know there's no Dave at the front desk because the person who works at the front desk is my wife.
Dave is just the war for
what if, like, his wife was on lunch?
Yeah.
You didn't take that into consideration?
Yeah. What if she was
Isn't
on
No,
there
you
more
break?
than
didn't.
one person who works at the front desk?
Mhm.
That's poor planning.
Why is there only one receptionist? You know, you gotta have a
They gotta do
rotation.
better.
Because this is before labor laws.
We have cars, but no
Wow,
liberals.
he doesn't care about his wife at all.
Yeah, that's what I was.
He
thinking.
works 24/7 as a guard.
So no time.
So, he doesn't have any children.
So his marriage is
No.
on the rocks, is what I'm hearing.
She works 24/7 at her job.
So
Sucks, huh?
So here's the deal. I woo the wife. You know?
She's very pent up.
She is. There's no release anywhere in this.
I'd like to see Fez try to woo anyone.
Let's watch this. Do it, Fez.
So-
This has a great career.
You all walk
21
into
charisma.
City Hall,
mhm.
and at the desk is a woman in a pink blouse who basically looks up and says, "What are you here for?"
Oh my god, it's the girl from Legally Blonde.
We are here for a permit from the mayor.
Please.
Do you have an appointment?
I
take a
am not
number?
from here. Very clearly.
What do you need an appointment with the mayor for?
No,
We're
this,
trying
you
to-
have to do the bowler hat guy thing where you look at the schedule and you're like, yes, I am.
Do you see that bat movie?
Oh.
That's what we're calling it. That's what we've been told it is.
What is it?
You're very
You're Maurice? Can that be a boy's name?
modified
Then
automobile.
Yes, we were told it was a bat field. That's
I
what
just like his checklist,
Okay.
and it's only like 3
Um,
boxes.
we are trying to take it north.
You kind of see as she says,
I could be wooing her
"Up
right
north."
now. Bella
Yes.
needs another mother.
I'm
Like-
really
Well, if we make our
trying
dolls, she could have her
everything
other mother.
to avoid just giving a bullshit story right now, but
Have you
we
seen
are
mine?
heading up north.
Your other.
My doll.
She's talking about like
yeah, in there.
Are you
Coraline.
trying to get a permit with the mayor so you can take a car to the Nightwing Den?
Tyler was supposed to make one too,
Well-
but she chickened out halfway through and threw hers out.
Through, but yeah.
Through
It's
the
terrifying.
Nightwing
It's
Den?
literally
Well, yeah,
just
'cause
armor
that's where
You
the
with
know
a
you're
bridge
not
face
is.
supposed to take the
You can stay like
automobiles
that with
out
the
of the
closet
country,
tomorrow.
period.
That's why we're
I told you I
going
could
to
finish
talk
it for you.
to
You
the
did tell
mayor.
me that you could finish it, but I don't
About
want a
the
demon
metal.
doll. in
That's
my
the
house.
mayor's rule.
Mine's
I don't
not a
think he's
demon
going to be
doll.
that willing.
That's why we
Yeah,
talked
but
to the mayor.
She's cute. She sits in the corner, you know?
I'm more easily.
I
than
know
you.
I'm very.
She kind of looks down, looking at you. She's like flipping up.
I have two other dolls that are better candidates to be
See,
demons
I
than that.
should have wooed her.
She looks over like a clock next to her.
This is all I'm hearing. You
Wait,
know.
wait, wait.
If you head over to the right and run, he's got 15 spare minutes right now.
Right now.
Let's go.
All of us?
Bonus action dash.
Wait, poor Stephanie down.
Wait, you wouldn't let. Man, I
Oh, I
was
wasn't
trying to
actually
make it.
stopping.
Okay, I was
You
like,
guys watch Russia. Boom!
I was trying to make it
Gone.
with elf mugs,
Gone.
but you know, apparently
Wind
not.
kicks up. The rest of you kind of somber behind.
Mhm.
the rest of us are like looking around. We're like, hey, look at the.
Mhm.
Hey,
the
look at all the
architecture.
nice, pretty architecture and like cut marble and, you know.
19th century
We're kind of
Gothic. It was a good year, you know.
Yeah.
Miles Morales, the Spider-Man. That's nice.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I thought they already
So-
made one.
It's the same thing. It's just on PC now.
Wow.
Burst into the mayor's office. Whoa!
Sorry, I didn't mean to start. Do you have a moment to talk about
our Lord and
several
Savior, Jesus
important
Christ.
discussions?
You can see he has his hand on an object on the table.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to startle you.
You
I just
didn't
wanted to
knock?
get in
How
before
rude.
you were.
He could have
Busy with
been
it.
fapping off in there, and you would,
Hey, Twitch. I just wanted to get into chat before you were busy with another. My name is Rasha Gordon.
Why
Security!
don't you take a seat?
Of course.
You kind of see him
I said
pull the
walk into
object
room.
back with him.
Which
The
is
rest of your associates kind of.
They're with me. They're
Which
part
one
of
was
our
worse to
discussion.
that?
Oh, okay. Why don't you all take a seat? He has like 4 couches in there.
Because I have a dilemma.
Oh, okay.
What are you all doing?
I don't know what
We
we're
would
all
like to take a car
North. Why?
shits and giggles.
All right.
That's not how I would describe her.
Fez did not say that. Fez probably isn't even there. She's just like,
Because, I don't know.
She's
I'm
still
just trying to
meandering.
we're still meandering,
Looking at all the
If I
fancy
may.
architecture.
We're
and
probably still meandering. Why do we want to be there?
you can hear Sapphire going, "Look at that
Fairground
clock."
knows where everyone else goes.
Oh, well, you gotta like,
If I may, say,
if you're gonna do that, you
Uh,
gotta get the lighter in,
You may not.
are looking to get into El Dorado. We are adventurers who've been trying to get into El Dorado. We've been trying to find all the-
Allegedly.
Trying to find a fairy tale.
Well, yes.
How do you know?
In a way.
How do you know it's fake?
Yeah.
You
I
don't know.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't come
I
in
can
here and
prove
tell
to
you.
him it's not fake.
I mean, I don't come in here saying
Sir.
God isn't real, and like.
I know that this is going to be a discipline. And I'm going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to one hand, be like, hold up.
Are you gonna draw
Very
your sword?
slowly draw Aurora.
Can you shoot him?
And-
I really want him to shoot her.
I understand that this is disarming. I'm not going to swing at all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I
You're
literally
still a good like 20 feet away. So if you were to try,
I have Aurora in my hands like this.
Mhm.
Flat. Not in a position where I can swing.
mm-hmm.
Did I not
This
get a gun
blade-
when I was here? I should have gotten a gun.
Houses a god who has fallen from God.
Mm.
And
He does not believe.
I know
you.
he doesn't. I'm going to take a step forward.
Mm-hmm.
They have taught me a great many things. That sounds bad.
I still say he should shoot her because I feel like Rasha by this
Cult.
point needs to.
He's
learn a
getting there.
lesson.
His gun is aimed at you. You can't tell, but
I'm going to even just fingertips hold Aurora.
mm-hmm.
I'm going to set Aurora on the desk.
And then he shoots you when you're
I'm
unarmed.
going to step back a second. If you hold that sword,
Gosh, not gonna get choked up with that.
the goddess Aurora,
If you
of
rub my sword the right
legend,
way, a nice
the
lady will
goddess of
talk
hope
to you.
and peace,
Mm-hmm.
she's a little weaker
The
right
story.
now. Yes. Will speak to you.
Mhm.
Probably not a whole lot, just probably hi.
Mhm.
Be a little startling.
Oh, I'm not checking you before it.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, do it.
Rub my
If
sword.
she is
Uh-huh.
real,
It's fine. Just stroke it a little.
so is Eldorado.
She'll come, I promise. What's in these
Anyway.
candies?
And I'll take
Why are
some
you
steps
blaming
back.
the candies?
Because
The candies didn't
What
do
were
anything to you.
The
they
reason
probably gave me a sugar
that we're
high.
looking to take a car
That or the
is that we have to make a deal in order to get
cookies.
a fragment of the keystone to Eldorado. We have 3 of them at this point, and there's a 4th one.
And
line
do
with them.
you have one of these with you that I could look at?
Yes,
Do we?
you
Rex
have the
is-
raw.
Rex is.
Oh yeah, I have the rod.
Do you have the rod? I thought Rex had the rod.
Rex took the rod.
And then
Rex
gave
has
it
all the
back
stuff.
to.
You never gave it back to Fez.
Rex holds all of the stuff.
I thought Fez.
Fez grabbed the rod first, but then she had a panic attack because she
I know.
saw the
I
demon.
thought it was
I
connected to
thought
you.
he gave it back.
It
to
is
Fez.
It's never
connected.
been explained.
Oh, well, I should.
Bryce has
I should be playing with that rod now. You know.
I say that
I
has
wasn't
never
even
been
trying.
explained.
Never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
We have not hit a point where I've had a chance to explain that.
My apologies. Didn't mean to meddle there.
Well, you should, you know.
Well, it's okay because apparently we're all on the same page.
Yeah, apparently Fez
We
needs
all
to get a
matter.
hold of that rod. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I wasn't
If
even.
it'll make you
firm.
feel better, I will give you some divine inspiration. You hear Sapphire say, "He's right. Or, she's right. Reach in your bag." And you manage to feel a small rod, and as you pull it out, you can tell that it is the golden rod from Nerultonus.
I do not remember having this.
Thank you.
I'm
Let me
totally
see it.
nonchalant.
You have to tune to it to get the
I mean,
features.
I mean, how do I know I can trust this guy?
Because he's got a gun he's got a gun pointed at you.
That's fair enough. I worked hard for this rod. I killed my daughter's father for this rod.
Do not say that. No,
Technically,
do not.
you didn't kill him.
That's fair. I instigated the fight that killed him.
Yeah.
Very well. That means that we resolve this in an amicable fashion.
And he takes the rod and you watch as he holds it for a moment. Kind of twirls it around in his fingers. And then you guys watch as it becomes basically a firearm.
Well, that's not
I
great.
thought you had to tune to it to turn it.
Interesting.
I thought so too.
And then it turns back into a rod.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that back now.
Yeah, he does hand it back.
I totally imagine that with
He kind of puts his own firearm
totally
on the
imagine
table.
that Fez has it. It's like a staff though.
If you set
'Cause
your hand
magic.
on the hilt of hope, she will talk to you and that will help. Explain. I understand that this is.
There are plenty of other
Wouldn't the magic rod be enough of an explanation?
goddess
That's fair. And
cursed
Then
swords.
here,
that I
touch my
forgot.
sword.
that's fair.
Go ahead,
I
do it.
completely understand the concept. And
If she can talk to me without me having to touch her, I'll believe you.
may I pick her back up?
What, do you find her so disgusting or something?
Sure.
She needs
Aurora!
I'm going to take the blade. I'm going to set her down like this. I'm
She
going to get on
swings
my
her. She shoots him.
and- Aurora.
You watch as Aurora. You set it blade down.
Is that the wrong way to do it?
Yeah. You watch as Aurora appears and bonk falls flat on her face, and then like manages to like
Really
whip up and then turns around.
This is awkward.
I am the goddess Aurora,
His
and there is
oh
the
god.
biggest grin you have ever seen on a man on his face. Well, I guess the legends would write about a couple things, and you watch as Aurora's like,
I totally imagine she's like,
He
All
tried
right.
to look really ceremonial and everything.
So you want to give a car to the leader of a criminal den.
we
Well,
really didn't think about
because-
how that sounded.
If you do this, he'll give you another piece like that rock.
Well,
And
Fez
then
is still
we'll-
standing in the corner like, that is correct.
If you want, we can just give him the Honda Civic.
Yeah.
It's a Honda.
It's the type of car.
Now, in this world, I don't think Honda's a brand in this world.
You
I
know
think it's
what
just
the
Ford right now.
equivalent-
Ford and Mitsubishi.
I was like,
Mitsubishi.
And Mitsubishi. Which he doesn't make.
We could just, we could
Dr.
just give him a
Mitsubishi
Ford.
doesn't make cars, he just makes more.
If you're attracted to your sister, sexual drive a Ford. You know. That's usually how all Ford
Anyways.
goes. I don't know what's going on with me today.
Anyways,
It's the Coke.
It is the Coke, I think.
We don't endorse drugs.
No, we don't endorse drugs, but they're fun.
Do you have anything to say?
Dare.
Baragon quietly sitting in the corner, holding his
Trying
sword.
not to pay attention so she has plausible deniability.
Aurora back. really interested in any like combat. He just wants to take care of it.
He just wants to have a car.
As
What do you mean,
do.
take care of the Nightwing Den?
Well, they don't have any infrastructure, and they don't have any agriculture, and they don't have any industries, and life is a nightmare hellscape.
Which is why we gave them
they're
part that
referred to
couldn't
as
be
a
used.
bandit land.
We should have given them
And
like a
so-
tractor or
Because
something.
it's
Why are we
literally
giving them a
prison
Batmobile?
that got overrun.
Here's a
Yeah,
completely
so
fancy
he
car that
wants
you
to
have no
try-
purpose
Used to be a normal city
but damn doesn't
till
it
the
look
prison
pretty.
got so full because Menace, we don't know how to this day, managed to interact with something that made him a vampire, and he was able to break free.
If I may, has emotionally matured, likely since that point, due to the deal of having to roll over all those numbskull idiots.
I'll believe it when I see it.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, his intent with the car is to
I don't know. I give you
I
guys like a
believe
3
from
for
our
Freddy
discussions,
Manufacture
Tea time.
small scale, nothing big, nothing like the
enough to sell them to another country.
No, he actually wants to utilize them to better protect his lands from the foreign
From the
neighbor. Not from you guys.
underdeveloped
just saying,
other
if I had to
countries
pick a favorite, it's
that
under
are
Russia.
around.
So he can take care of agriculture.
And then, obviously,
I mean, a
spitting on
car-
people who think
A car like this, surely you can attach an appliance to the front or back, and then
Vanilla Ice
boom,
completely stole
you
it, and yet
have-
somehow he
Has
won.
not seen the car.
I know, but I mean, not that Russian knows.
Oh yeah, it's totally different.
But surely
That was his
vehicles
defense. There is an extra
can
half.
be manufactured. Once they have an understanding of how that works, they can make they can make fields
Completely different.
surely. But just an appliance needs to be added to the back, and then they can farm and properly maintain their populace. Because right now they are. It's not like they can fish right now.
Well, they're kind of going over politics.
Yeah,
and who
hybrid breeding
cares about
season does make that hard.
that? It says it just doesn't care enough.
I understand this.
And
This
I
is
got
a
missiles in
strange,
this thing. I could have honestly just blown through the
deeply
wall.
uncomfortable request. But if it helps,
Rasha Gormal.
yep, that's the name.
Don't wear it out.
You do realize
First
that
mistake.
where you come from is nowhere like here.
Yeah, we noticed.
Aplana is very, very different from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
That's strange.
You're not from Aplana.
This is
I'm not
Aplana.
from-
This is
Oh,
This-
wait,
you're
wait,
in
wait,
Aplana.
Oh, that's right.
Aplana is America, the land
I
of the
thought I
You're-
free.
mixed in my head.
You're good.
Yeah.
You come from somewhere in Iraq or Falkan or one of the other
Sort of,
islands?
Kind of, not really.
Falkan?
Yeah, I understand that it's a very different place, which means that surely
We are leaps and bounds ahead of every other country. Do you
Exactly.
realize
That sounds
that
about
if
right.
the reason there is such a tight hold on all of our trade is because of that.
Is it like
Because
some directive in like
If you
Star
take a
Trek where you
society
can't give
that
advanced technology
is
to
behind
unadvanced
and
society?
you
The Prime
try
Directive?
to
Yeah, isn't that what it's called?
introduce
Yeah.
something
Don't
like
you
an
have to
automobile,
know?
not only
Just
will
checking.
people
Yeah, Star Trek, I don't know.
react poorly, but the scale of how poorly they react could
Oh,
be
now Katie has the
detrimental
pleasure of working
to
with
that
all episodes of the original
that
series.
area.
You didn't think I did already?
What do you suggest?
She's probably gonna drag me there too. Let's be real.
What's wrong with
The
the...
man wants a
You
car.
like the original series,
The
don't you?
man wants a car
I do, but I also like complaining.
to better his people. He only wants one car.
That is true.
Surely,
One car is all it takes.
surely,
He's like,
It's
true,
not
she's
enough
kind of a bitch.
for them to spiral to a point that it would be
Where they can produce it for other countries.
Well, then, yeah, we should have gone with the Honda Civic and not the Batmobile, where it's like, congratulations, we just gave you a tank.
I just want you to know, Batmobile is purely aesthetic. It does not have any of the actual
It's
functions.
essentially a Honda Civic with
Looks like the Batmobile.
Oh, it's like the Ferrari they had in Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
What it is? They just
No,
call
I
it
was just thinking Bueller. We all had that class.
Bueller.
Or the anyone? The
What
Great
else?
Depression.
What if you just talked to him? He's been wanting to talk to you.
Is that what it is?
Friends, cousins, nephews, uncles, brothers,
When we
dogs.
were-
sitters.
You were the
Pretty
group that
serious.
came with him in the first time?
Yes.
That's the same.
When we
thing.
crossed the
The
border,
actress
across the bridge,
is the same actress
with
at the beginning of
Rex
Ghostbusters
Goodwin.
with the electric shocks.
Oh.
You travel
Same
with
actress.
Rex Goodwin?
yeah, we're all of us
Oh,
are
no,
hired
this
by
is
him.
Wavy line.
We're a part of his
This is
team
not-
trying to find El Dorado.
No wonder you all blame Dorado.
Paying you aren't.
We came in.
Worth $5.
Menace was there with us when we got to the thing, and he wanted to talk to you.
I got
He asked if he could have a parlay.
I'm
$50
aware.
to perform in
I was not told what he wanted. I was just told he was here. and, I
was kind of scary.
I'm so sorry. I
Told
thought that
him
was-
to leave.
have it, but
Kept missing my vein.
If you send... No.
we just need to get Tom Bernard stuff. So
Yes, he did.
don't let him know.
You stay there, bud.
There you go. He wanted a parlay because he
If
doesn't
you-
want competition.
Send Malice back here for us to talk.
Mhm.
I will let you take the car over.
Okay.
For now, go without the car.
Makes sense. Of course.
Man, what a shame.
He kind of looks around and he
Impound.
pulls basically a slip of paper.
I'm pretty sure it's been a
And,
lot longer than 15 minutes.
What did you impound fees now?
What was it?
You have impound fees now? Is he taking us off?
No.
No.
Paragon doesn't understand much, but he understands that.
Yeah.
Understands being fined. He
Fine
he
before?
he basically writes a note and then he signs it and then he takes the ring on his finger,
Paragon's double parted with blood.
dips it in some ink,
I don't know.
and pushes it next to his signature, and he hands you the paper. And he says, "Show this to the guard. He'll let you
You
through."
can't do that, you know.
Supposed to be 15 feet behind the stop sign.
Before I'm done, and we won't have this go on any longer, but I'm gonna have that chat that we had discussed
No,
a while
remember
back
that.
about things about
You got your horse going up till you want to turn your wheels into the road.
Shido.
Yes. Okay.
You break
Well,
the
we'll-
legs that way.
We'll do that.
Yeah, and saying you can do that
Down.
over text too.
Yeah.
So, you have all been given permission to go back to the Nightwing Den.
We have
You got
You have to
horses.
walk across the bridge. You
Dang.
didn't bring your horses with you because you brought the cars.
Well, don't
We
we have
all-
wagons? We left.
no, our wagons
we
being
left the
Your
reused.
wagons are being remodeled.
Why are our wagons? Why? Oh God, Lord.
Because we said we would do it.
Yeah, because you know what's fun? A road trip with like two
With no wagon.
A road trip with feet.
with two
Well,
kids.
It's you guys,
We're going on an adventure.
and that's pretty much it right now.
We're doing Forest.
Bella is there, but that's just because Bella is just always next to Fez. But Bella is pretty quiet about most
But what
things.
about Goober?
Rug and Goober.
See, when I'm there, she's a
Rug and
perfect
Goober are
little
back at Dr. Mitsubishi's.
That's probably.
I was gonna say, I love Rug, but she's like.
I say because
50 and,
Rug,
like, this
Rug
tall,
knows
she's
what
like,
Rug's doing.
And Fez can just carry Bella easy enough.
Yeah, and Bella's pretty fine. She doesn't really whine. She just kind of runs around, does her own thing,
Yeah.
and follows.
I can also probably
So-
Karen has never seen a 4-year-old before, apparently.
I say Bella's favorite thing to do as well is just like with the Iron Rose and just be like enthralled with it.
What's the other one?
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
From
Um,
oh yeah,
What's his name?
Galahad gave her a rose.
no. While
Why is he putting
you
those
guys
on
were
my cake?
getting ready to load up to go to the Drickchester Isle, Bella was running around and ran into that hulking Warforged you guys saw the first time you came in. You know,
Yeah.
the 10-foot tall one.
looks like the whole quest restaurant.
Yeah. Bella ran full force into his leg,
Sounds about right.
and he basically reached down and gave her a flower
oh,
that grew out of his hand.
well, that's kind of cute. You know?
And it's just like an iron. I described it as an iron spike that started to twist out of his hand until it reached a certain point where it bloomed into a bright, like metal, like red metal flower.
Mm-hmm. And
it
I
gave it to
totally
her.
imagine one of her favorite hobbies is doing that with Muriel, just to annoy him.
Be like,
Mm-hmm.
and Muriel's like,
But now that I have the rod thing, can it like transform into like a staff, and I just use that to like?
Yeah.
Okay.
and I say you kind of becomes a quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
Nice.
Nice.
So
You can also make it.
I could.
that's true.
Not that you need a gun.
I don't know. A staff
You
just
all
seems nicer right now.
Get back to the Nightwing Den, and there are a couple of guards who are kind of standing at the edge of the bridge. One of them definitely passed out. Smells like beer.
It's the guy I pushed into.
And the other guy, who is awake, is definitely not sober. And he's just kind of standing there with like a spear.
and then this is why they have trouble with the knife.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the people in the Nightwing Den are hardened criminals.
And yet, they don't just leave.
Yeah, you make it sound like hardened criminals can't also be alcoholics. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, with one comes the other, you know.
So,
So, are you just
You all
gonna drink an
approach-
entire thing of eggnog?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Sick.
I was like, you're
you all
you seem
approach.
lactose intolerant.
and mildly. And basically, the guard, who is still awake, but definitely not sober,
Look at your hand.
kind of just looks at you guys.
The other one.
What are you all doing?
Walking through.
I don't think I'm supposed to let you do that.
It's okay.
Actually,
We're allowed.
we're like your boss's best friends. So
We get
if you
to-
stop
That's fine.
us, you're probably gonna get executed.
We do what we want.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had friends.
What
Well,
a-
friends of his are friends of ours, so go on in.
I didn't realize you had friends.
I didn't know you.
That line was completely ad-libbed.
Yeah, because he forgot his real line.
He forgot his real line. Some of the best lines are like that, though. Like,
The
yeah,
Indiana
some
Jones moment.
called me.
So, you all
Oh, yeah.
Make
that's
your
'cause
way
he had
up.
food poisoning, and he didn't want
And,
to do the fight scene, so he just pulled out his
you
gun.
basically get to the mansion, and this time when you guys come in, the bottom room that was completely dark before is now lit. And you can actually see there is like a little path, and you can see the shadows that you had killed earlier are now there again.
Oh, is that your bad thing?
Sup, dudes? We're here to talk to your boss.
So I guess we
We
didn't.
got the A-OK list.
We didn't actually kill them.
No, you did.
No, you probably just like read it.
So then there's like corpses are on the walls. I got a kid here.
No, they're new shadows,
Okay.
new creatures, new
You're
entities.
not gonna be running it.
Ooh, I get to sit finally.
Because again, I got a kid here. You know.
Totally fine.
Not that Bella would care, honestly. She seems the kind of type like, why does he look like that? He's kind of ugly.
Yeah, that is basically Bella.
Kind of ugly.
He looked kind of ugly.
So-
Something smells disgusting, you know?
Following the little trail,
Mhm.
the shadows don't even touch you. They don't bother. They don't look at you. Not bothered by your presence.
We're friends.
You get up to the next floor, where what was on the next floor?
The zombies?
The zombies.
The zombies?
Mhm.
Were the zombies on the next floor?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought they were on the floor after.
No.
No. That was the core
Zombies.
floor. So
And,
Then the red.
you get up to the second floor, and there are new zombies there, and you can see Minion in the far back corner, just kind of,
Don't.
and he
gonna
kind of
run over.
looks and he goes,
I'm gonna.
"Huh,"
Banana.
and then puts his arms down, and you watch as the rest of the zombies
I
just
was
move.
thinking a minion from Megamind.
I'm gonna run
Well, I
over
was
to
thinking
Minion.
them too. Okay.
I'm going to
Yep.
hand him up.
I don't know. Dare I
And
say
Minion just kind
Megamind
of stares
is
at you.
better. I would agree
I'm
with
gonna
you.
take his hand. I'm gonna put it in his hand. I'm gonna
There's
close his
just so
hand
many
so
good
he
parts
keeps
of
it.
that. Just watch Megamind.
And then I'm gonna take a separate orange in my hand. I'm going to loosely peel it while I'm still holding his hand. And I'm going to throw the bot. and then signal to him.
Dude, he's a zombie. He doesn't eat oranges.
He just kind of looks at you. Meanwhile, from behind the stairs, Menace comes down and he's like, Minion, just eat the orange. And you watch as there's like a total character break, and Minion's like, I have to at least try to look like I'm dumb, you know?
Oh, it's intelligent.
Bites the orange,
Makes him better than
peel
you.
and all,
Nice.
and then just kind of like sits in the corner.
That's what Candy did all the time. She just pretended to be stupid.
That's what Paragon's doing.
Yeah,
He
Paragon's doing
is
totally.
a-
Paragon's pretending to be
Let me
stupid.
tell you.
He's not
I don't know how he does it,
No.
but he does.
No, he's actually a certified
Menace.
genius.
He's been
He's
a
spelled, you know.
delight.
Yes.
Mathematician right here.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Genius with
car?
Capital J.
I have
We do,
better.
but
I bring a meeting.
That's not a car.
No.
Well, we
but
have
How is that
car.
better than a car?
look,
No,
we
no, no,
have
no.
we had a car,
We
That
have a
car.
car.
It's a good
Mhm.
car.
but it's
We
not
can
here
give you
yet.
a car. But
Mhm.
what we have to do, we have to bring you to the mayor.
We
So you can talk
totally.
to the mayor.
We
You have to
totally-
bring me to the mayor?
He wants to
we
talk to you
totally
because you were
checked to
asking
see
for a
if the
parlay.
mayor Was being
You were
disingenuous.
asking for a
or
parlay,
anything.
but he was never being
No,
told
we didn't do
that you
anything.
were asking
He's
for a
like,
parlay.
yeah, okay, we'll bring you your
Okay,
worst enemy.
let's go.
You know?
I'm ready.
Let's do
Minion,
it.
you're coming with me.
Okay, Minion's coming. That's fine.
Let's
Why
do
are
this.
we bringing minions?
Because I
Because
have a feeling
Minions-
that we actually are just about to walk into a trap. Because literally no one did like a perception check or an insight check
Yeah.
on that guy. So he could be completely disingenuous. See?
Oh, word.
I just like trouble now.
So,
I had delicate conversations with
Yes,
that
you
man
did.
about my home.
yes,
Or
Yeah,
my-
deep
no,
in
home
radio
absolutely.
flight.
It was valuable information.
He's like America.
Wow.
You know what?
He
This
is
You
is
were all
why-
warned. You were all well warned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We picked a side. We picked
Uh-huh.
the underdog.
We picked the war.
So-
we can't have both eggs.
You watch as Minion kind of like shoves the
We
rest
can't
of the
have
orange,
both eggs.
like the whole
Why- we
like
can't
half
have
an orange
Our
in
king
his
can
mouth.
eat it too. That's the actual, you know. We can't have both eggs. Why are there eggs?
Because we killed the two
No one
birds
likes
with the one
eggs.
stone.
You don't like
What?
eggs? My favorite Thanksgiving dish is deviled eggs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not,
Thank
a,
you. Thank you.
I'm not an egg person. It's a
So
texture
we're going
thing.
to die.
I like
I was about to
eggs.
say, if I just stay quiet, I wonder how long this will go on.
Let's go bring this guy into the trap that we have just set.
Yep.
We-
So,
we just totally did it.
You all get down.
See, this is why
Bella
I feel like Malice
Is
knows
basically
not
hanging off of Menace's like coat,
Mm-hmm.
like his like thing. He's like, ooh, and he's like, yes, small child. It is also my favorite cape.
I also love this game.
Bella needs a cape, you know?
Menace is the best.
Do you know how much fun Bella would have with a cape?
You're welcome.
Yes. At one point, she does ask to try it on. He's like, no, this is my cape. I need it to look cool.
This is my cake.
Mm-hmm. I like
She's
her
like,
home.
fair.
Mm-hmm. You look.
It's because we all kept talking so much at the beginning that now it's a trap instead of an actual possible piece.
Of
Yep,
course.
absolutely.
Of course it's a trick. I literally just put it together right
You know,
now, and I was just like, why are we
Yeah.
bringing...
No, I had no
I told
intention on
Gab
it being
to
a trap until
I
you
just
said
ate
something.
all
Because I totally
These aren't
talked to
mints.
Gab about it. I was like, why did
Cherry
no
mints.
one, you know,
Candy.
like, check to see if you were being
Genuine candy.
disingenuous about it?
And I went, yep, that sounds
This
about
is
right.
candy mint flavor.
Yeah. Oh no, it was going to be a peaceful encounter until you said it was a trap.
Can
No,
Fez
it's a
come
trap.
to the same
These are
realization
mints
that
with that cherry flavor.
I don't think we spent
If
enough
I
time to
roll,
realize it's
make-
trap-wise.
A
Trap-worthy?
wisdom check. Base wisdom.
come on, do that.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
No.
One second.
You are just as convinced.
Wait.
No, I
Just a
don't.
moment.
Just a moment.
Can I make a roll?
19.
Man. You
Two?
rolled a 17 at first. Now what is wrong?
No, but, you know, what she's on.
I rolled a
Oh,
3.
sure.
Do you want me to have disadvantage because I'm just
'Cause-
convinced?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured. That's why I wanted to at least mention that.
It's an 8 out of the
The 3.
That is a 9 on the die for the first roll.
I would like to let it be known.
And it's a 9 on the die on the first roll, which means
Man. These
make base wisdom.
You know.
Nope. Oh.
Okay, go. What do I gotta
Shit.
do?
19.
Fuck.
19?
Oh,
Muriel has a sneaking suspicion that this might be a trap.
It's base.
Really?
maybe
my
you
goodness.
should
Hey.
say something about that.
I say we
Whatever.
just let this
What's
play
his
out.
name?
No,
It's
we
not Malice.
Menace.
Menace.
King Julia.
You should probably go with more reinforcements than you're coming with.
No, it'll be fine.
This is why I don't talk.
We've got
This is.
we've got minions.
Does
We can
anyone
guard us.
realize
Yeah,
that
Minion
this is
Minion is
not
great.
a safe situation? We
I
are
don't know.
taking the leader of the Nightwing Den, which is their enemy that they don't like, to
That's okay.
Aplana
You feel
to see.
a warm, cold feeling on your shoulder, and you hear, I think he's right. And you see Menace is like, I don't see you think often, Minion, so I will have to listen to that.
I don't see you think. Thanks, Minion.
You don't think generally, so
You're
you
welcome.
don't. What do you know, minion? Idiot.
No one else believes me whenever I have bad feelings ever.
I got a 10, which means nothing.
Yeah.
Well, then.
It's
Like,
okay.
no one trusts
I
my
rolled-
gut at all.
I rolled to see if Menace would put it together after your comment and then take credit for it. And then when he failed, I was like, I feel like Minion is probably, because Minion is much smarter than he lets on. And so,
I feel like.
yeah, Minion is fully
If
sentient
Rasha-
this whole time. He's just pretending to be the hulking, stupid creature.
If Rasha
Keeps him
continues
safe.
to have tea time with
Menace.
Menace, then I feel like Muriel and Minion would get along.
Well, provided that we don't.
Why? Because they're the players that no one listens to.
Yeah.
We should go back anyway.
That's true.
And a boss. And
Yeah.
our kids.
And
You then
yeah,
very quietly hear,
You guys
sorry
might
for
so
Yeah.
lame. I brought mine
almost
with me.
strangling you to death.
I mean,
In our wagons.
you didn't.
All of our
It's true.
stuff's in there.
She did.
We do exactly what they were
But
doing.
shit didn't. So it works out.
Yep.
It's fine. And honestly, it's far from the worst thing that people have done.
We're
That
about to fight
is
a
also
liberation.
unfortunate. So,
Hey guys.
you get back
Well,
to the gate,
Reality. Open the door.
and the guard captain is standing there, and he's like, wow, you actually came back.
What can we say? We're stupid.
We came back. We're here for the
Yeah, I
cars.
guess
We
so.
need our cars. And our
cling, cling, cling.
and literally
I mean,
everyone.
Fez has a weapon that can change into any
I've got
weapon, right?
The thing.
Just
Here's the
pull it-
papers
pull
that
it
say
out
we
like
can
a-
come in.
Yeah, I remember.
A Gatling gun.
Come on. Quickly, quickly!
We're going.
And you all,
It's like the sound of our footsteps.
you all are kind of like, let's go.
Let's go get the cars. It's gonna be great.
So you guys get to the town hall
Daniel's
where your
like,
car is
"No."
parked, and you watch as Menace is like,
Yeah, this is our car.
You know what I just
he's like
realized?
full blown like a
I just
child at
brought
a
an
Christmas
NPC
window.
I care about into another fight.
Really?
I did the same thing.
Wait, what NPC? Wait.
Bella.
Oh. Yes, Bella is there. You're right. It'll be okay.
It's
So-
not, there's no wild magic, so we're fine.
How strong are the Batmobiles?
They're Honda Civics, so not.
They're Fords.
Even worse. Found on road dead.
Great. I mean, Rex is with us, right? Please tell
No.
me Rex isn't
No,
with us.
Rex is back
Rex
with
is
Dr.
working
Mitsubishi.
on the wagons.
Mhm.
We
It
don't
is
have.
just us.
You don't even have
This is
Galahad or
awkward, this
Eclipse.
situation.
So I literally brought. Why? Why?
Well, we're
Why
here now.
did you-
Let's just see how this goes.
Why did
It'll
you
be
do
great.
this?
I don't know why I did it. Because
So-
I can't lose another NPC, man.
You all walk in to
Welcome
the
to club.
reception center, and you basically watch as the receptionist is standing there, and she's like, "They're here."
Voice crack.
Hey, Sarah, how are you doing?
Who's the strongest
don't
person
know
we've
if that's
got
her.
on our
I want a dexterity saving throw from everybody in the room.
Got the
Fuck.
high.
We'll assume Garden is waiting outside.
Fuck! Can Bella be waiting with Garden?
Saving throw?
No.
What do you mean she can't be waiting with Garden?
Bella definitely came in.
She came in
23.
17.
23, pass.
Is it possible to
17.
flee?
17, pass.
26.
26, pass.
Oh, dexterity?
Uh-huh.
I-
Saving throw.
Oh. That's a 12. What did Bella roll?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was so...
That's okay. It's half damage is enough to kill her, technically.
What
So-
half damage is that?
So,
Half that.
Are we being hit by a fireball?
no. Much
Okay,
worse.
nice.
I can't have that
Yeah.
reaction. So is Bella gonna die?
No.
Hey, boys and girls.
Oh, if she does,
3,
I have
4.
Sapphire. Sapphire's recharged. Oh,
But you might be knocked out because you're the only one that failed.
Oh, you failed? What was your dex save?
12.
Oh, yeah, you failed.
Can Sapphire turn back time? Yes,
Turn
Sapphire can
back
turn
time.
You know I can turn back time, so you can talk to Sapphire.
I know you can do it. That doesn't mean that I can do it for you.
You know that I have a god I can talk to in my necklace.
That's true. I will certainly try, but that doesn't mean it's going to work 100% to the degree.
Maybe we'll go down.
I go down every time.
I'm going down
Immediately.
now, and I'm the fucking healer.
I wouldn't say things like that.
I'm the healer.
So, all of you take 52 points of force damage
How
Yeah.
much?
With-
How many points?
With half?
with halved.
I'm
How many points was it?
52.
52.
Holy
You
shit.
take 104.
So I am passed out.
Holy shit.
What is your max HP?
96.
Okay.
You're
thank
okay.
God.
That sucks.
I was scared to death that you were just going to be
Oh
dead.
boy.
5.
It gets better because both
5,
Malice
2.
and Minion failed.
Okay, someone has to get Bella out of there. I'm not like
5,
where
2.
the hell would we take her?
Mm-hmm. 5-2. 52 points of damage. Force
I mean,
damage.
is it possible to like we can't flee, can we?
Okay.
Why did you do
okay,
this
okay,
to us,
okay.
Sarah?
Okay. You're okay?
I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm not
good for
okay.
you.
I'm passed out and I'm the
You're-
healer.
What are you? at?
Sucks for
14.
you.
Okay.
Sucks
Sounds
for
like a
you.
you problem.
I am 32. I can.
Joking. Whoa.
Minion has 200 HP. I just want y'all to know that.
Did he fail?
So
He
has
did
it.
fail.
But
He has like less than half HP right now.
But he
Oh,
has
shit.
resistance to pretty much everything.
Not force damage?
No. But
Okay.
whatever the fuck they do next.
That's true.
Okay.
I just realized
I
though
don't care.
that he has
You're
a
getting
plus
my kid.
10 to his dexterity save.
You're
So-
gonna
Hold on.
He actually
I'm
passed.
holding.
get I don't care what happens. You're getting Sapphire.
Menace,
You're turning
on
back
the other
time.
hand, definitely
Yes, that's absolutely what my goal is.
Okay. And
Menace definitely failed.
we're gonna get-
Will you grab? I need my monster manual because I've just been using the vampire stuff.
You're gonna get because you're gonna save my kid, and I'm not taking her into this. We gotta find a way to get her back to that place. Okay.
Hello, Twitch. I just want to have this moment with you before the end happens. Starting next week, we'll probably be playing a different game. Everybody's
you guys thought you could take on highly.
We didn't think we were
We-
taking on
no,
anything.
You didn't think.
that was not what was happening.
To be fair,
one thought.
You're kind of in that too because you rolled late with everyone else.
Yes.
Welcome to
However,
the final
no one
stage.
thought. And I wasn't paying attention. Because if I was paying attention, I would have been like,
Man,
we're really
we
bringing.
shouldn't have been singing under pressure.
I wasn't paying attention.
I just want you guys
Oh
to
my
know
God, although I'm
that this
very
is the lowest
My
HP
job is
Menace has
saying
been
things.
since your guys' last attack on him.
Yeah.
What are
So
we fighting?
The country of Aplana.
and
Did I put it on inside out or something? Why are you looking at
No,
I don't
know.
I brought
this?
Brought Bella in, and they just took 104 points of damage.
So I was like, it's not even.
Wait, Bella nat 20. So
Thank you.
does
Yeah.
that
She got
mean that
half.
she got even more? pass
So I
on
can
that?
eventually
Um,
feed my child. But it's
Even
stuck up
quartered
somewhere.
is enough to kill her. She has the stat block of a commoner. However,
So my kid is dead.
those of
what
you
you're
watching,
telling me?
watch as this blue, basically, I guess not blue, but clear force, like wall, just slams across the both of you, like from both sides. Those of you who are still standing, watch as Bella
Please tell me that Rose has something special to Bella.
turns from her nice red skin into a steel gray color.
Oh, she's fine.
And you watch as this stuff basically just bounces off of her.
I don't care. Still get her out of there.
Your kid's not dead.
Your kid's good.
Your kid has been given invulnerability by a high level.
Wait, she's invulnerable.
Yes, Bella is invulnerable to all damage.
Oh. Oh my god.
That being said,
The rest of us aren't.
The rest of you aren't, and most
And
of you are
I'm
at half
here.
HP
Yeah,
or
and
less.
I'm the healer, so if you can heal me,
was
that
that
would be
the end
great.
of the surprise round?
Yeah, that's the end of the surprise round.
Can someone please-
Sarah is
So-
gone.
Oh my
That
god.
makes sense.
Her name wasn't Sarah, but she's gone.
I'm so glad that this cyborg decided to bless my child, because I cannot lose another NPC.
That is why this cyborg decided to bless your child. He said, "Wow, you like getting yourself into trouble, and you're with a group of adventurers. You're probably going to die. Here you go."
The rose of invulnerability.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it is a rose that casts a specific spell called Steel Skin, which makes
Jesus.
you invulnerable to all damage, but it reduces your movement speed to 5.
I don't fucking care. You know?
So
Nothing.
she can't really move.
That's fine. Nothing can hit her.
Nothing can hurt her.
So
Nothing
you're
can hurt her.
outside,
So she
and
would
you
still get
Yeah,
hurt.
Garden's
essentially
outside.
a ball.
Yeah.
Get my kid.
Kid
Oh
can't move.
yeah.
She can't pick up the kid. Kid's main story.
Move the center of the table.
Darn. Chris, I'm gonna need sugar. You know, I'm too stressed
You
for
have your
this.
Coke candies in front of you.
Coke candy. Sorry.
I figured I wasn't too sure.
I feel like every time we need to be like, this is a metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It is, but it's fine.
It is.
The more we have to explain it, the more suspicious it is.
Yeah, it's
I
not drugs. I promise.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
Need a napkin.
Paper towel.
Towel is all you will
I'm
get.
glad someone else was
So-
as worried.
Let's put some people on the field, I guess.
Probably would have been more effective if I
Alright.
folded it up into a paper airplane.
Woo!
I like Haley's announcement in the dressing room. Either she's like, "You will
Man.
not make paper airplanes with the papers," and I was like, none of them thought of it till you said it. Like,
Now everyone's gonna make
It's
paper.
like now I want to do it.
I was
but
not there for that.
Honestly, during the Nutcracker, I felt like such a bad teacher because I'm performing, so I couldn't really do anything to help out with children.
I can't do
So I
anything
was like-
either. About that.
Ugh.
Feel really bad.
Alright.
I mean, you could do more than I could because you weren't
So,
like in.
Everybody
my
roll
office.
initiative.
You were there. and
So wait.
everything,
do I? I guess I.
Yeah, you're gonna roll initiative too.
Not that much. Is there
Where's
anything
Garden?
else?
Oh Jesus! God.
Let's see.
Two.
Oh, initiative.
I rolled a modded 20.
So let's see.
That's
We got
Seven.
Russia.
That's gonna be dead.
11.
Oh yeah, I should maybe put the walls in.
I'm not gonna be able
modify
to.
20. I don't know what I'm doing. Someone tell me what I'm doing because I got a modified 20.
Initiative.
Your initiative. You're
No,
not
I
even
know,
in the
but what-
building. Wow.
But what are we doing?
You're fighting.
Okay, so here's
I
what-
got that, but what are we fighting?
So here's what happened.
You don't even know.
We made the deal to bring Menace here, right?
Yeah.
And
We
it
did.
was a
And
trap.
it's a trap.
We
because
brought
none of
in,
us thought.
Yeah, we brought
Because none
him
of you
into
thought
the
to check.
lobby. And
Until
the moment we stepped
later
in the
on
lobby,
when I was
the
like, hey.
receptionist
Where's
goes,
Nug?
"Oh, they're
Why
here."
didn't I
And
think about
then
that?
we got
You
hit by
know?
2
This is
balls
Bella.
of force at the same time,
Hello.
which
Okay.
took down Fez, and the rest of us are at very low, except for you.
For me.
And
I'm outside.
and you're outside because we didn't want to have you die
So
while you were not
Muriel,
sitting.
Masha,
Thank you.
Baragon, Fez, Bella. Who are we missing? We're missing.
Malice.
That's gonna be
and,
Malice. Menace.
Menace, and
Mignon.
Mignon.
Mignon. That's what
Le
I'm
Mignon.
Minion isn't at half either because he saved.
Yes, he did save.
So
And
We're
he is
both
resistant
alive.
to it.
He still took an impressive amount of damage, but
Fez is over there. Okay,
Yeah, Fizz is past
this is more like here.
thank God.
Well, you don't care, trophies.
Well, this is
Which one's? Oh, this is Bella?
horrifying, you know.
Yeah, this is Bella. You know, I was going to sit back down.
Where'd you?
16.
I rolled a modded 20.
Okay.
Gotta go leave.
Yeah, the
I'm not
unconscious person gets to go first.
Well, I also got a nat 20, so maybe.
No, I rolled a modded 20.
Or, I'm sorry, I got a mod of 22. I got a mod of 22.
You get
You'll
to make
probably
your
still go
first
first.
save.
Where's my clip?
20, comma 2. You know what? My eyeliner is not even on the same family tree. I don't know what.
Why are you looking at me?
Sorry, I've been really obsessed with it since I did it.
You're supposed
Okay.
to be sisters, not twins.
I know, they're just different. They're not related at all.
So,
That's
when
why
you do eyeliner or like eye makeup,
22.
sisters, not twin.
11.
Like
Because
they gotta look
Muriel?
related.
They look similar, but they don't have to be exact.
16.
Mine are
16?
just not related at all.
7.
7.
modded 20.
Not a 20. And then
I also got a mod of 20.
yeah, you got a nat 20.
No, I got a mod
Mod.
of 20.
Oh, mod 20?
Mhm.
Oh. Who has higher dexterity? You, because you rolled a 16.
Yeah.
So we'll say Garden's gonna go first. Where did my
Is initiative just dexterity?
Yeah. Where did the dice? I was literally
This
just
is
using
helping
them.
me calm down.
I'm gonna need.
So is it a... Never mind.
I'm gonna need.
Never mind, we're streaming.
Therapy,
Uppers and downers.
I know, I was gonna say. It's just an
Why are you
all-encompassing...
rolling so
But counter-
high, child?
So they gave
It's just
child
a mood
stars at
stabilizer.
MGM.
Either
It's
freeze it up or
lithium.
freeze it down. And just sit there.
It's true. It's like the Wizard of Oz was a dark set to be on, you know.
Okay,
Well,
that
this will be
puts you at
This is good for
This is almost fine. Just sorry.
You should be.
I am.
No, we all should have taken the initiative and
We
thought,
all
huh,
should be
maybe
sorry."
we should have. We really should have done an insight check or something.
Okay.
Yeah, we all walked out and went, yeah, that sounds like a
I'm gonna
great
let you all
plan."
come up with a battle plan. Because you're
Battle
probably
plan?
gonna need one.
Who's going first that's in the building?
In the building?
Fez.
Because
Okay, who's going first that is up that's in the building?
who's going first that's not unconscious, you know?
I'm just gonna use dice because
Can we see who just absolutely obliterated us?
no. It literally came from just the walls.
Oh,
While you guys are kind of recuperating,
So they got cannons. That's great.
you guys are also very quickly
Surrounded.
surrounded.
we can find our way out of this. Doesn't look too bad. Let's
Who is
clear.
going
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are softies. They're riflemen.
Mm-hmm.
Look
We'll
how
be
delightful
fine.
You're gonna be out of us. You're gonna be
Not. Knock on wood.
Someone tell me what to do because I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
Who's going
come
first?
Me! I am, Karen. I am going...
Actually, the joke is who's
It's like
on first,
no
but
one
you know.
said anything.
You're going first. We aren't going till the very end if we survive.
Okay.
Okay, I forget. What's the joke? Is it who's on first or who's on second?
It's who's on first. Have you ever seen the skit?
I've seen this skit, but I
Like the
forget
old black and white
Who's
one?
on first? It's on second?
Whose line is it anyways?
Or is it it's on third?
It's like this really old black and white skit.
Yeah, it's the most
about,
black and
They're
white
on-
skit that's been redone several times.
It's been redone several times, but I can't remember if it's who's on first or if
It's who's on first.
It's who's on first.
It's
Okay.
Abbott and Costello.
Out of us in the building, who's up? You're gonna be going first.
But I know they're talking about like a
So
baseball
it's like,
game.
no.
Answered the question.
So,
My lord.
Let's see. Because she's gonna roll death saves.
Yeah, I'm rolling death saves.
She has to get into the building.
Although, hopefully,
I'm the only person that knows about Sapphire.
yeah, but you know healing words.
So I have there.
No, well, if it's my
You're
turn,
second.
Up first
the only thing
is
I'm
Garden.
doing is I'm running up to you,
Garden,
grabbing
do you
your
have
neck,
the pop?
and trying to get Sapphire.
Do
You
have the
hear-
ability
Okay, that
to
makes sense.
heal Fez
No.
in
Garden
any
does not.
capacity.
No,
No.
Garden
Okay.
has no healing.
Then you're gonna go inside and you're gonna hit an NPC.
Thank you. This is what I've been asking.
Yeah, you just pretty much
I
go in there.
was working on trying to get a word in.
You hit someone who's not
I-
friendly.
I'm also capable of healing people.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, if you don't recognize them, I think it's safe to say you
You
can
hear a loud, and you're like, I should probably check on that.
You're like, not my problem. Continue saying it. So, they can work it out, you know.
I'll deal with it.
We'll say you go 5, 10 into the building. First thing you see, Fez is down. Your party looks like they've just literally been blasted with something.
I mean,
And
that's pretty
your
apt.
party is surrounded by people as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened, so.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just start back here with number 6 here.
Are they mages, or are they? Is it just the weapon they bear?
They are actually all just regular,
Should do this.
guardsmen. But the only difference is they have
Red 2,
Handguns.
red 3, red 5, red 4.
pistols.
No, I guess.
That way it's not, because there are 2 red 3s and 2 red 5s. I'm like,
I'm
well,
just trying to pull up the stat block.
You got a half hour
Go ahead and
before the world
Roll
caves.
the hit.
You know.
Go on the die.
But you got a good,
+8.
so modded 20.
modded 20.
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
that don't hit, we're fucked.
Modded 20 will hit.
Which one are you hitting?
6.
6.
Just the green one.
The green 6.
You do have advantage because he doesn't know you're there.
Did I have to scoot closer towards him? Because...
No, you're within hit
Okay, I was like,
You could be
You
sweet.
just roll.
because I'm throwing a dart.
Oh, you're throwing a dart?
Yeah, so I was like, I don't need to be closer to him.
I guess you have the opportunity to roll a nat 20, so.
Yeah, roll it.
So that's 8 points damage.
8 points of damage?
No, the beat is done. I had to stop. Otherwise, I would eat them all.
It was just stress eating.
Okay, here's 8 points of damage.
Good thing my hair is up, otherwise I'd be like, it would be sticking up
wounded.
at this point. Yeah, it's
Because
never.
I'm having a hard time doing mental math. Alright,
I can say because
the
I just hit
candies.
you guys for 104 points, so.
yeah, a lot of things. Alright. What else doing?
Okay, I'm also gonna hit number 4 over there.
Mhm.
So that's 16 to hit.
16 will not hit.
Can I try again?
Did you
Yeah.
add the +8?
She did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I got an 8 on the die.
I thought you rolled higher than that because it looked different from over here.
12 will not hit. So
'Cause
you watch one dart, bing, and you get it right in his neck. It's like, ah. And the other guy, you watch as it literally, like, one hits the shoulder plaid on the, like, the shoulder, what is it called?
Like the
Pad?
plate.
Pad?
Plates?
Pauldron?
Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
it's called.
Mm.
And it just kind of, ting, ting.
I didn't know your cats could get in the cabinet.
He's not supposed to be.
Of course, they can get in anywhere.
He just fully came
They can
out of
open doors, like...
I just watched the cat come out of the cabinet and I'm
Bless
like,
you.
wow, it's like magic.
Yeah, Kiki made herself sick because I brought my plants in so they wouldn't freeze, and then she got up on the counter and started eating them, and then she puked it up everywhere.
Sounds about
Like
It
right.
was
this morning,
wonderful. She
right
did it at
before-
like 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, they always do it right before our alarms go off. And
They
so she was
choose that
just, she was like
moment.
literally
Okay,
walking around
so-
just puking everywhere.
That's the end of your turn. That makes it Bella's turn.
I want to call it annoying, but it's more concerning. You know.
Hopefully
Um,
Bella is smart enough.
Bella is just gonna stand there. And see, it's hard for her to move now that her body is literally made of steel. But she's gonna stand there. Makes it Fez's turn. I need a death saving throw.
That's
Pass.
a pass.
Buddha cheese.
That makes it.
Did you know Kurt's driving you home?
Muriel, what's your
apparently I do
dex?
now.
14.
14 makes it Minion's turn.
But cool, apparently.
How many times can you do this?
He's probably gonna be in full regalia too.
No. You guys can finally meet Kurt because we've talked about him so long.
Three.
He asked me your address because he wanted it to be a surprise, and I'm like, I know it's North Camino.
Yeah, he texted me. He said, yeah, he was like, so what's your address? And I was like, Kurt? You know?
Hello.
Was he trying to surprise me?
Yeah, he was trying to surprise you, but I only.
You're like, I
know-
don't know.
I don't know the apartment number.
Tell him to come up anyways.
Oh, well, didn't you just tell him to come?
No. I'm meeting him tomorrow.
Just
so I
for
was
the
making sure we're
record,
still on
I
for
just
tomorrow.
want everybody to
Oh,
know.
did you give him an address?
Yeah.
I didn't realize this until right now. But Minion, for an unarmed strike, has a plus 16 to hit.
It's not a hit unless you look at it.
Yes, pretty much. As a anything lower than a 2 and he'll miss. So. That's
Do we have any
impressive.
aesthetic notebooks?
No. I have a Skylanders notebook.
I'll have to go shopping tomorrow.
Wow.
I would not consider that aesthetic.
Well, that's too bad.
I told him that you said he could come up and watch us die. Because I think that's the direction this is heading.
Three.
Next week I'll make sure to bring a present to try and make some fortunate decisions.
Poor decisions were made.
I mean, to be fair,
It's like a cake.
we
I'm
all
sorry, I
did
got
not
this
really think.
The cake is a
I don't
lie.
No, none of us thought about it. We just
No.
we
were
all
just like,
went in with, oh,
yeah,
bring your enemy to you.
Yeah, I literally.
So, I mean, here's the thing. We're
I'm a
not
little confused as to
like
what happened.
we
Yeah,
kind of
'cause
like menace.
I literally looked at Gab and I was just like, we're walking
Who is
into a
Gab?
trap. And she's like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You know the Party Against Society that,
Yeah.
that we've been hanging out in. So we went to the town hall to
Mhm.
talk to them. And we're talking to them. We pretty much laid everything out. We're like, hey, we're looking to get Melda. The guy that's in charge of my engine is the key fragment. And we need to give him karma. The key fragment. We proved the existence of El Dorado to this guy because we showed him the golden rod.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, if
And
I
then
cast spells
reward.
through the goldenrod, does it do more damage?
Okay.
So he goes, okay, cool. Sign paper. To us.
I will have to
This will
explain
let
that to you
you go
later.
north to go get
For now,
Kid Menace.
no.
Why didn't we
In the
read
future,
paper that he
there will
signed?
be something for that.
Because we're illiterate.
None of
And-
us thought during this whole process.
No.
That's what happened.
And then bring
The
Menace
mints
back.
stole our
And
brains.
we'll,
Muriel, it's your turn.
You were probably still
Is-
eating.
Yep.
all-
we'll go
You
ahead
watch
and
as
go
Minion
back,
Candy.
because I was
Which
explaining
is why
Walks
I
over to one of the guards and just,
this whole
And
time.
and you watch as this literally dents in that guard's chest plates. It's like,
Okay,
I was trying to
I am
convince them that
going
all it's
to
going to
go
take
over
was to
Fez.
just
Going over to
end
Fez.
the feud
Yep.
and work on just
I'm
getting
going
food
to
for those people
Mhm.
and getting industry like lowest level industry.
Yeah.
And so
lay on
we got the
him,
we passed the bridge.
curing
We got to the town.
15 HP.
And
when you use your
when we
entire
got
lay
to
on hands.
Then they used, magic.
Fair enough.
Well,
So you're stabilized. You have 15 HP.
Woo!
You're still unconscious though.
Jerk.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna kick her.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
sorry for taking so long.
Take those 15 back.
Unconscious again.
Okay. And then that's my full thing, right? It's disappointing. It's fine though.
Magic using is fun. You only get one action.
That
is
is
my
my turn.
Alright.
Probably stuff. I know, that's what I felt bad about. I didn't stuff them.
So PGs.
Oh,
Okay. I was so
Oops.
worried about that. I was like, no.
I missed Malice.
Converse. So there's no white.
Yeah.
Or Menace.
You take care of your Converse?
I was like, or I just take care of my shoes.
Sorry,
I
Menace.
do not take care of my Converse.
He's
'Cause I was
important.
Like,
He
I've had
does
these for like 3
have-
years now.
stuff he can do.
We're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, I'm stabilized, but
I was not
unconscious
paying attention.
still.
She's still asleep, but
Yeah, so if someone has like a bucket of water, they could dump on me.
Just use our water skin.
Mine-
Oh, he's up here.
Yeah. This is.
Give me a good
right?
like.
No, my first action.
She
No
has to
matter
go
what.
back into death to save it. Who's Mel?
Menace.
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 I figured, that's fitting.
which is ding.
Me
Or Swedish
bumping the-
chimes that don't work.
I can't read like this.
I don't know what I thought you were saying, but
It's from
Her
Family
fries are
Guy.
dumb.
Ding fries are done.
Yeah.
oh, I was like,
pie with that? Would you like some apple pie with that? But yeah, it's from Family Guy. Pretty much the only scene I know from Family Guy.
I was say the only time I ever watched Family Guy was at the Potter's house. One time.
It
And I was
doesn't.
like, what is this?
It's not my show.
There's only occasional bits through.
You know, like I know a few scenes, but I don't know. I don't even like The Simpsons.
You
because
watch
in, like,
as the
later seasons,
vampire
it's drastic on
goes out and slashes across the face of this one guard, and then it looks like he tries to grab him, but just kind of like can't get a hold on the breast, like the armor plating, to kind of draw him in.
Silly vampire, it's smooth. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, that's not what I wanted. That's so
Is it armor
underwhelming.
specifically made for fighting?
No, it's just plate mail.
It's just plate. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I was
hopefully
worried
these
for a
guys
second.
don't have any like silver.
No.
Silver
Ooh,
bullets.
max damage is nice.
He's not a werewolf, so we'll get him.
I thought silver still affected.
I know, I just
vampires.
want-
She did a lot of vampire research when she turned into a vampire.
Did a lot of that research.
Miriam.
Planks.
You did.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
So-
because I was trying to figure out what a vampire was. Like, technically, you know?
And then, of course, we went into the
Who's the
anatomy of the
best?
vampire in our group chat.
We started talking about how that works.
Yeah, we
They're
scarred
snakes.
Nick.
No. This is the separate
This was the
The other
Karen,
conversation.
Karen was here.
this was the group chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
where we were
talking
trying to figure out how
Snakes.
How much is the next remover you use?
which I'm still unconvinced.
Oh, wow, do you know commoners only have 4 HP? It's not only if Bella didn't have this rose, would she have been completely obliterated,
4
Like,
HP.
but she would have been
When you're out of it?
like
Ash?
vaporized,
That's
like stool.
that's
It
great.
doesn't
It's
matter.
not that never
Right.
happens.
It won't.
Hopefully the
Don't
same
worry.
thing.
It will
It
never
is,
happen.
But you can
again.
get like a
Bella
thin
is
fist
immune.
for like
Heavens
$5.
for that.
and it's like
Yep.
Because I, of course, didn't even think about it because I was like, oh, we're walking into a trap. Let me bring my 4-year-old with me.
Yeah.
well,
to
also
be fair,
solid
it's fast.
at room temperature. And
Yeah, but
you don't have
I guess I could have let
It's the same thing.
we could have called Felix
it
while
helps
we were
accent.
outside of Aplana, and then Felix.
And you can
would
also use it
watch
while you're
Bella.
shaving.
Yeah. If we were
Using,
smart, you know.
oil pull with it.
We were smart.
Like
That
your mouth and
no
then,
brain power up in
like-
our heads.
like put it through your teeth. And it helps like whiten your teeth.
What's stopping us from
Um,
summoning Felix?
You need
now?
to borrow those.
There's no magic.
The action of it.
Oh,
You
I
can't.
Oh, space.
And say you can't summon him in a Aplana, period.
Oh, that's right.
Oh crap!
Oh,
it's
that's
percentile
right.
magic here, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, isn't
Which means that it wasn't magic they hit us with.
It was not.
So it was just they probably just threw a fucking
Oh,
grenade at us.
it's
then.
probably like
Flashbang us?
it's probably like
Flashbang me to death, you know.
it's the sound waves. They probably have huge.
So if I
speakers.
was deaf, it wouldn't have hurt.
No, it still would
no,
because
it was, yeah.
it's like that episode of Batman Beyond where the guy has the sound waves and it destroys the buildings with it.
That's fun. Not thrilled that we don't have to roll percentiles when they're in combat.
Yes, you do.
Sapphire might not be tiny.
I hate my life. I hate my life, you know.
From that time, I decided to hit both of them at the same time.
Did it work? You know.
Fantastically, you know?
Are you okay?
So I'm thinking I could DM the next campaign.
You are?
I want to try it.
I have already made a document of like 6 campaign options I can DM on the fly. Literally
so that
minutes
for
notice.
baby. For when baby comes.
Yeah. But if, God forbid,
Yeah.
So are you like a fun DM or are you let's kill our phone right now?
I've never
Yeah.
DM'd before. I want to try it.
Yeah, my Uncle Darby is the kind of DM where it's like, you're still breathing? That's unfortunate for you.
It just goes out of the way to kill.
Yeah. I'm beginning to get the feeling that we're not going to make it out of this.
I think this is penance.
I feel like we
No,
deserve this.
You guys will be fine.
I'm just like, I don't plan on killing it today.
My God is
Hopefully.
on with us,
He's hearing our begs and pleas.
Honestly, I feel like we deserve this.
Hello?
I feel like, yeah.
I keep finding the candy
kinda,
canes random places around the...
I don't know.
Because
They
of
just keep slowly moving higher and higher up the tree.
No, I would cry if Fez. I
16.
had to get rid of Fez.
Oh,
I miss
wait.
Mo.
That's right.
Stop
That's
reading
right.
the book.
They have twice as much attacks as they've been using.
No. They have twice as much attack range. Because they all have firearms.
Ooh, I think I can catch them. Oh, good. We could get shot.
cool. They're running away.
They're
That's better.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which means if you are close. Exactly.
Okay.
Instead of being shot with a gun, you were simply bopped on the head by one.
Yes.
Because of movements at the same time. We should try my other one.
Imagine bringing a monster into this fight and having to flip through pages.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, I was like,
That's so terrible for you.
we're gonna bring a
It is
monster.
terrible.
We're bringing
Honestly.
who into what now?
So sad for you.
Is it minion of monster?
No,
Is that what you
he
meant?
is a
Menaces.
character stat.
Minion just
Menace
lost
is a monster.
half of his HP.
Actually, he's okay. He didn't lose half HP.
He's safe.
He has
He
like
lost
plus 10 to
50.
dex save.
Oh, so there.
Because he has the resilient feat,
Wow.
meaning he has proficiency in strength, dex, and con.
Cool, so he lost a quarter of his HP.
Yeah. It was very nice. I was
Yeah,
like,
but
"Oh,
he's still
this is
like
good."
one of our strongest characters.
Yeah, probably because he's a level 10 barbarian.
I miss Butch, you know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but at least he was a good shield.
That's
I'm
true.
sorry.
Hey, I like Baragon
He
better
was.
as a
He was good
character.
at drawing attention and then basically tanking it.
Don't get me
He
wrong.
would not have tanked that
I like
well.
Baragon much better as a
No,
character
he-
because Butch
No,
was just a
he
frat
probably
boy and
would
I
have been
hate every
halved.
minute of
Because he didn't have any dex.
it. We don't have any tank right now.
Okay, so
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Could you not get in
That
that
won't
box,
hit.
please?
that won't hit. That won't hit.
That's my box.
That won't hit.
I'm just trying to get the
That
cat out of
won't
my
hit.
box.
I'm just trying to get the cat's attention.
Mm-hmm. Look at this jacket. I
won't
think I
hit.
will rub myself all over it so that she has allergens, you know.
Muriel, what's your AC?
What's my AC?
Or never mind.
17.
Rasha, what's your AC?
18?
18.
Why do you have better AC than I
Because I literally have to have a shield.
do? That's the point.
Fez is like, what's AC?
Are you hitting me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember.
Is it more than
I'm trying
14?
to-
That's like
Yeah,
the
it
air
might be.
conditioning thing, right?
That's your turn.
Yeah,
do.
it's air conditioned.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. Will it save me?
No.
Damn.
Max damage?
Almost. Rasha, you
Is
take
down.
13 points of damage.
What? Wow. So is Max 14?
No. Max is 15.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, did I see the damage coming in?
No, it's from behind you. It's coming from here.
And see,
With a
that's why
butt
we
face.
can't have nice things.
Garden, what's your AC?
That's your HP. Why were you so low?
Because I got
AC
hit
20?
with a ball.
Okay, you take
My HP at max
4 points of damage,
66.
How do I have more HP
and you
than
don't hit.
Because I multi
Cool.
Oh,
And I have a
Now I
zero
get to
in
do
my-
it again.
no. Whose fault is that?
Do you have more in your con?
Oh boy.
I have a 96 base HP.
What's your con?
No.
Because
19.
here's the other thing. Here's
Oh
the
yeah, I
other
have a
thing.
really high constitution.
Here's the other thing that sets all of you apart from Rasha's stat block. You all rolled for stats. I did standard array because no one told me I could roll for stats. And so I die every time because this is meant to balance against roll for stats.
That's
Maybe
fair.
Rasha should just roll for her stats now.
Oh, it's not going to be useful in about 10 seconds.
No, probably not.
Because
After
I'm
this,
about to get shot again, right?
That'll hit. That'll hit.
How many battle hits has that been? 2?
I heard a lot of that one hit. Sounds good. I heard a
That'll
lot of
hit.
I thought it was that'll hit.
That one.
No, that one was a that one hit.
started
That one hit.
And I quit a
Was
bad
that
day to
that
quit
one?
smoking.
That one hit. That one hit. That. Let's start. Those two.
It's fitting that this year begins with my favorite playable character.
Yup.
It's poetic.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's a
really.
full nutshell.
It's a full nutshell.
One whole nut, you know?
We completed.
What a nut shot.
That's, you know.
How
Man.
are you doing?
We're good. I had a fun day.
Yeah, today was fun. It was great.
Had a fun day.
Just know when you do wear makeup, you're gonna have to replay.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'm
You
running
touch your face and then,
Yeah.
you know, you eat and you use like napkins and stuff.
Yeah.
I do dumb stuff constantly.
That's why lipstick,
And I have like oily skin,
is
so
stupid.
for me, makeup just doesn't stick.
because lipstick will never stay on.
Okay, Garden, you're gonna take 7 points of damage as you watch as one of his guards just whips around, pops a shot off. The rest of you watch as the two guards up front take clean shots at Menace, and you watch as they basically just like rip through his skin, and you watch he's like starting to slump over.
Oh, that's not good.
As I say, one of them gets him like right in the back, and you watch as Minion literally the guard sticks the gun in Minion's chest and pull the trigger, and you watch Minion just kind of like look up at him or look down at him. Really. All right. That makes it.
20.
I got a 7. Has Russia not gone yet?
11. Rasha,
I
it is your turn.
am going to walk through. I'm essentially.
I'm sorry.
I'm essentially going to fall onto Fez, grab Sapphire, and go, please, God. Please. Sapphire, goddess of time, I beg of you, come to us in our hour of need.
This from
You
the
get-
atheist.
No response.
Oh.
Did I wake up with him landing on me?
She just
With her
Hello.
landing on me?
Bleeding all over the place, fall on the knee, fall on, please.
wake up.
And you get crickets.
You know what? Yeah, you wake up. You're like, huh, Rasha.
Blood on my hand, up against your face.
This is probably I can leave you
Okay.
guys alone for like 5 minutes.
That makes it Baragon's turn.
This has only been 6 seconds. You know?
Hooey.
Boom. Boom.
Now that I think about it, I think we messed up the ruling. It's 6 seconds per turn, I think.
Yes.
Is it
Yeah.
per turn?
It is
It's
6
not
seconds
6
per
seconds.
turn.
Oh, okay. This has been
It's been a few seconds.
It's been a couple
I really
minutes at
like
this
the
point.
spookums that we were only in there
That
for
was
like
great.
2 minutes,
That was great.
and everything just went
This is the
horribly.
real world, though.
Well,
No, we're telling about
I
you.
mean, I ain't got much to lose.
You know? But it would be fun. It's like, this has been the worst minute of my life.
Holy
You know?
hell. Okay.
It's really fun.
We can go
Yeah.
diagonal 1. Defenses.
This is the end.
That didn't even hit.
Okay. So.
You gotta be brave, man. Use those knuckles I gave you, you know?
Yep.
With dignity. I'm going to go out with style. This is, of course, this is
Beatbox him.
Okay.
I want to hear his head reverberate in the tin bucket he's wearing.
I'm gonna smash my fists together
I believe in you.
and manifest my spectral arms.
Okay.
So I get 2 more. 6.
You're gonna do it, man.
When you were going to start fanning me,
And
What do you mean you're dying? We're dying. We're literally dying.
Symbian here.
Oh, well, that would. Why is it
Alright,
saying-
we're turning on the cooler. The AC.
and
It's like, oh my god. I'm
Turning on the
dying.
cooler.
well,
In the winter.
Yeah.
Weird change.
I know. Welcome to Arizona.
make sure I'm reading this right.
No pressure, but you are our only hope.
No. You have minion.
I ain't gonna.
Hello.
I don't do well in battle.
Oh, you haven't taken very much damage either. So yeah,
Yeah.
you have minion and Muriel.
What about me?
And Garden.
Garden.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you only just got there.
So
Yeah,
this
all the
is a,
combat play.
this is actually a new
Yeah, so your 3
experience
big
for-
combat players are okay. You're okay.
Normally, I'm a good combat player, but this time, you know,
Yeah.
Do we have our water
Russia
entry?
is doing about as well as normal.
Die damage to people you choose within 10 feet.
Raj is like, help us, and Muriel's just like,
Buzz just wakes
Muriel
up.
was like, "Why are you groveling? Get up!"
get off your butt.
Just
It's okay.
Just shove your intestines.
Like we get it,
in
Rasha. You're horny all the time, but this is not the time.
So I'm gonna try this anyways. I'm sure they'll save. So
I'm sure Fez, when you landed on her and you're just like,
Um,
please, please. And I was like, for fuck's sake, Rasha. You know?
so it
It's so
says
dramatic.
because we need help on this one. Manifest spectral arms,
Oh, my
dealing 2 martial arts
intestines.
die. Creatures you choose within 10 feet need to make a dex save.
So
Or
the
they
2
take-
next to you.
Yeah, or they take 2 martial arts die damage. So I
Dex saves?
Yes. It's a 10. So,
It's a 10?
I'm sure you'll save.
Is that a nat 20?
No, but it's higher than a 10.
Cool.
They
Awesome.
literally have +0!
Okay, that's fine.
I
So
didn't
you
realize
just
he was
want-
breaking out the god dice, you know.
Okay.
I didn't. I literally rolled
Eh,
11s.
Then I'll hit
Purple?
both. Yep.
Yep, both
Both?
both fours.
I'll hit one and then I'll hit the other.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Hit purple first.
5 plus 8 is what? 13?
13 will not hit.
Great, awesome. So now I'll try the other guy.
Swing and a miss.
So 12 plus 8, 20.
That'll hit.
Perfect. Lovely. Plus 11 points damage.
11. What we like to hear.
So, what's your HP?
15.
No, it's at 16.
Oh, 16, because you healed 15.
Yeah,
That's good.
because when I became stable, I had one.
Yep.
Needless to say, I will probably. If they're dealing like 16 points or something, it won't be long before I'm unconscious again.
You know, that's
Wait.
your problem.
Hey,
Doesn't
yeah.
lay on hands, in order to stabilize, you have to use 5 of the points?
I don't know.
Isn't that how that ruling
I don't
works?
know if it specifies it like that.
We could just say it doesn't specify.
We'll just say it doesn't specify it, and then I'll look into it later. Because I'm pretty sure I've used that feature before, and it just takes 5.
Maybe.
I don't have that written down. For it.
Okay. Then it doesn't exist right
You could be kind to us, oh, all powerful DM.
now. Okay.
She was fun.
I think it was her turn. Right? Who just went?
Swear.
Baragon just went?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was her turn.
She's probably just going up to. Kurt's probably here or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, it'll be Bella's turn, and then we'll get back to her.
Mm-hmm. I hear the sleigh bells.
She's
It's
gonna
Santa.
attack.
Santa's
Bella, what are we doing, Bella?
That's Bella's turn.
Bella, stay with Mama. Bella, baby.
Usher's on top of you.
You got your like small intestine.
I just want to point out that it takes 6 seconds to move 5 feet for her right now.
Yeah, but it's not like I can pick her up.
Yeah, none of you can pick her up. I think Minion is the only one who's physically capable of picking.
How much? does
Well,
she
that's good at least.
She's
What's your strength score?
When
20? Not enough.
She could step on people's toes. That would hurt.
She intends to punch him in the
You're all
stomach.
getting
as
cold!
hard as possible.
Cold!
Dang it!
What I do? I work with you.
Okay, not you.
Play
But anyway.
D&D.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
It's Santa.
Hello.
It's Santa.
Is that the new coat?
Yeah,
Look good.
thank you.
You look great,
I
man.
tried. Thank you.
It is hot in here.
You're dying in here.
No, just got in the door, so that's not
You
the
just
story.
walked in.
Mm-hmm.
Just has a couple Okay. moments of
This is our not fictional
This is
Uncle
Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah.
As he
We
says.
talk about him all the time, so at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I-
As
We
we
were debating whether or not Die Hard was a Disney, not a Disney.
A Christmas movie.
Yes.
And you answered.
Mm-hmm.
You said yes.
definitively.
Which is
He's
yes.
wrong,
Oh.
but you know.
Correct.
No, it's not
correct.
Christmas till Hans Kruger falls from the top of Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah.
It's incorrect. You know.
Fair enough.
Feisty
Santa has spoken.
contend the same.
Our
Christmas
neighbor
Santa has spoken.
looked out his window and then closed the blinds more.
That's okay.
Makes sense. I was like, what are those weirdos doing now? God.
I know.
Honestly. Honestly, he shows up at our house like this.
Yeah, we're being killed.
Mm-hmm. No, we're dying
Well-
horribly.
It's your
One of
turn,
us
by
is
the way.
not.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happens every
I'm gonna go
No
after
one's
6 again.
dying.
When did you get a
I am
sack?
Darts or
Actually-
unarmed strikes?
That's nothing new. Thank you.
Woo!
When does Santa carry
11
candy
plus
cane?
8 is 19.
19 will hit.
Oh, here. I'll pass
He just
this.
makes
Here you
them, you know?
Pass him around.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it out up here.
Stuff that in your mouth, you
Thank
know?
you so much, Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Figure it out. The young good food.
Mm. Why? He's killing us.
We don't get two.
He deals with us.
Yeah.
Because of the shenanigans we pulled
8 points of
earlier
damage.
this
You're hitting
session.
green.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Remember that time we did do an insight check? Well, it's all gone down now.
I forget so often that inside checks are so
She's the
sensitive.
scaredy cat.
Where's Tom?
And so you want to find the little orange one. He's more friendly.
Yeah. Did he? Oh no. Santa's in front of the camera.
Look at that.
Yeah.
No. So, 8 points of damage.
I still think
You
it'll
have
be
more
interesting
attacks.
watching guys who
I'm just gonna go
in
after
a
8
white
again.
man with a giant
6.
man dressed as Santa.
Green.
Casual.
15 plus 8.
That'll hit.
What are you doing the 21st? Okay.
I think watching
6.
6.
I guess Jordan and Bella are bringing the dogs over our place, so nothing.
Don't you have one more?
Or maybe
That's 3.
school because it starts on the 19th.
Well, it's Saturday.
8.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the 40th
So you take all 3
anniversary
darts?
is on Saturday.
Once again, you managed to find all those little weak points.
You're
You're
probably
going,
taking
you get no
Rosie,
choice.
aren't you?
Bella moved.
That's what I thought. Still
Yes.
remember when she's like, "Yeah, I've never seen it before." Winks in my direction. The complete idiot. She didn't wink with the right eye.
Who's the BBEG and what's going on?
Well,
America.
yeah,
North
pretty much.
America. And Rasha talked to the mayor. Was like, hey, this is what we're doing. And the mayor was like, bring me Malice, who's the leader of a different city in America that they don't like. And we'll discuss. And so none of us thought that this was a bad idea. We all went, got Malice,
We got
brought
Malice.
him back, and now we're being attacked because it was a trap. Because none of us thought that this was a bad idea.
Yeah,
None of us. In America.
yeah. This
And we,
is
the moment we walked in, 2 walls of sound waves hit us, incapacitated our healer. We also can't really cast magic because it has a really high chance here. And
yeah. All in all, we're just doing great. You know,
Yeah, surviving.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a hard hitter.
that's
you were
true.
outside.
Yeah.
I know, because I happened to be outside when this happened. And then
That's true. We're actually doing surprisingly
So,
well. I just think we're doing bad because
in
I'm
other words,
actually
you're
doing stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
We're planning our next campaign, you know.
You'll be okay.
Do you want to sit down?
Yes.
That is
Okay.
my
Can I
shirt.
take the shirt and the coat
Yeah.
off?
Yeah.
You can take it off.
No.
It's kind of hot in here. So.
We must keep it on.
Cause like that's not the Santa we signed up for. So, you know.
Well, actually,
That's never a good sign.
that's a nice little.
Yeah,
Stay warm.
it came straight from.
It's like a whole dress on me.
Yes.
It's like wearing daddy's clothes.
Yep. How did the shoot turn out, by the way?
We're doing it tomorrow.
You're doing a shoot?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was talking about with the
No.
F-16.
Tom was like, I'm gonna eat it.
Immediately starts chewing. Little rascal.
Because that was the one that you used with the F-16s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It was very wrinkled. Actually, when I hung it up, straightened out.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you just literally just unwrapped it when...
Constitutional.
Because
Because you're unconscious. Or. No, because you're conscious. I guess it would be
She's awake.
strength.
There's a person
Yeah.
on you.
Strength to push Russia off so you can get up.
17?
17? That'll do it.
Russia's mostly dead. It shouldn't take more than a shove.
Yeah, you kind of managed to push Russia off of you.
Okay.
Take 1 point of bludgeoning. Down.
Russia is
Honestly-
unconscious.
And you managed to
That's
get up.
depressing. This is going to be
You get no response.
What? We screwed. This isn't good.
How do you do it when you
That's me.
do you just like talk out
course
to
it
the
is.
open or do you like grab it?
Oh, well, I thought I always did both, you know.
You grab it?
Oh, that does look good.
President F-16 for the Arizona International Guard
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool.
party Friday. So
Yeah. It was exciting.
So you grab it, and
Yeah.
as you grab it, you feel what feels like a chip on the gem.
Oh no, did Sapphire die?
Not dead.
But the sound waves.
Oh. Well, that's not good. So Fez is going to resort to what she normally
Because
does.
it's essentially.
Jesus,
Well, it's a sapphire, so
I'm so glad you guys put these things together that I don't
Mhm.
think you guys would put
yeah,
together.
and Sapphire's not even an actual sapphire; she's just glass. Well,
No,
way to
it's-
spend the big money there, Rex. You know, you got your little wife and a
It's a
necklace,
little
and
more complicated than
you
that.
couldn't go for the actual, gemstone.
I
So,
think sapphires can chip.
Yeah,
Sapphire's been
they
chipped.
operate.
Her
the same
power
way.
is unoperational, and she is,
Well,
for all intensive purposes, gone.
great. I'm gonna try shooting that guy with a fireball.
Okay. With a fireball?
Not a fireball.
Firebolt?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
I just
Poor
heard-
Baragon's
Baragon.
like, wait.
Baragon feels the sizzle behind. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Like, no. I feel like I need to cover
No,
before
I-
you did anything.
No, I wouldn't hurt Baragon intentionally.
I love it. It was like, please don't.
That's
That'll
Are
hit.
you ready to climb into
Okay.
the sack?
And then
Humble's like,
I
ooh.
think that's 2d10.
well, that's
Is that the-
no thank
So 11 plus 8, 19. It is 8 right now. Yeah, 19.
19 damage?
Mm-hmm.
And you're hitting purple?
Purple.
But that's the special green.
I'm sorry, green purple.
Wait, what?
This
Yeah,
number
it's
4.
purple and green. See?
I didn't realize we were being that
Oh, it is.
specific.
So it's purple with mold.
Barney.
It's technically called
Slightly
poison, but
moldy.
It's
sure.
Barney. We'll call it Barney.
It looks like a moldy eggplant.
Don't make fun of my dice. You're dying right now.
I know, that's
Yeah.
why I get to make fun of the dice. It's my
You said how much
spite.
damage?
19.
19.
It's gonna be my turn next, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yep.
I think it's.
No, you got time. It's technically Menace's turn
Okay.
because I forgot about him,
Mm-hmm.
which is good for him because that means he gets to heal.
I'm glad he doesn't mind hanging out here because I was like,
He's having a good time.
mm-hmm.
Please
He's
tell me
having
you
a good time, you know?
Woo! You healed 20 hit points. That's good.
Who?
Ugh. Your ally.
Oh, okay.
Malice?
Oh, I think all of us were like, we just got healed.
And I was like, who? Because some of us need healing. Russia's over there with like 3 points of help me. Poor Rasha. Rasha's been in this position so much that by this point, she shouldn't care.
You're just used to missing combat because you're passed out.
That's
The funny thing is,
remember.
last
Wait,
night I actually rested on that repair.
Really?
technically have a free back once I get dealt one
Just trying to get high.
one free. Get back up to 1.
Congratulations. I hate it when he makes that face. Unless it's on our side. Is it our side?
Wait,
So,
it is.
You guys watch
Wait, hands are like-
as Menace kind of sticks his hand up, and you watch as the soldier in front of him basically goes, "Of course."
Oh, thank God. One down. I forgot he had that whole mind control thing.
Yes. Woo! Go charmed. Okay.
can charm people.
Remember when?
You can't.
Charm
What the hell have you been doing this whole time, Rasha?
laying on the
Dying.
floor.
Dying.
Every
That's
time.
very true. That's very true.
You're multi-classing and you're not even doing a good job at it.
I'm
You know?
multi-classing with
Muriel.
a 10
No.
in most stats.
Okay.
Minion.
That's a
It's
terrible
Minion's turn.
decision.
Because it's standard array.
Right?
Whose fault was that?
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, we had to simply roll the dice.
It's okay. I am also stressing with you guys, so it's okay.
But when I go home tonight, I'm going to have a glass of wine.
Why is your liver dying?
It's actually got 3 times the maximum capacity of a normal human being.
What's
Who are
wrong
you
with your
punching?
liver?
At least you're getting blood work done.
Yep.
Hopefully that
No,
will
the
figure out.
blood work is done.
Well, apparently the blood work didn't tell us anything, so we're trying.
You guys watch as Minion once again. There's a quick jab with his left, and you watch as the soldier is like, ugh, and then you watch as the second blow literally crumples the soldier's face into the wall.
So I'm assuming he's
And so you
dead.
guys can literally see his face cave in and his head stick into the wall.
So he's dead,
Two
dead,
down.
I'm guessing.
They're not invincible, they can die.
They can die. They're just in play. They only have 52 HP, people.
Oh, well,
They're just hard to hit. Minion has a chance to hit all the time, though. And Minion does a crap ton of damage.
Well,
So-
that's a good thing. You know?
1, 2 on his first turn have that guard's HP. So then 1,
You know what's
2
really
finish
funny?
him off.
Fez's first move was Toxic Garden. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I'll just firebolt that guy. And I just like ignored Rasha next to me. Fez.
Blood on the face, please.
Shut up! Just like Fez.
Muriel, it's your turn.
Okay.
Just like holding her organs.
Let's see.
No, it's purely
I just totally chose
I'm
to
gonna go
ignore.
over to purple 2.
purple 2.
And I'm gonna roll
There's
a hit.
technically 2 purple teams. There's moldy eggplant.
That's
And-
poison.
Poison.
And also,
Well, I mean, this is
I'm
more
going
like
to
a
do
violet
Vow
color,
and
so-
Enmity, which
Okay.
gives me advantage on attacks for 1 minute.
No, that's
Uh-huh.
a better word
Good.
for it. It's lavender.
Okay, so that is gonna be 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
That doesn't ring. Keep in trouble.
I'm also doing Divine Flank because why I shouldn't not.
You know why not?
And then I can reroll those because they're 2s. With 1s and 2s.
You've already got frosting on it too.
Okay,
His pain.
1 second. I gotta do math. 7, 12,
It's just gonna eat you.
5, 3 plus.
We can stick him in the bathroom and be speaking.
What?
It's not. It doesn't.
Hey, that doesn't mean go harder.
We need the safe word.
That just means 45 damage.
45 damage. That's what we like to hear.
And then I get to do another attack.
Sorry. I didn't realize you were
Go
going
ahead and roll.
That was also the same to hit.
It was fine until he started biting the arm.
That was personal, you know.
That
10
was
damage is all you need.
He
Okay,
took me
I
picking it
kill
up
him.
as a personal
Okay.
slight.
10 damage. Woo! Muriel runs up, and you guys watch with the great axe, I assume?
Yeah.
There's catnip on that bag, so he's gonna keep our little
Is that
addict.
what it is?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the turn. You watch Muriel with the great axe, just one, fling, fling, just across the waist, and then down the middle.
Die.
He did. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Yeah.
That's from Airplane, right? Where
Let
it's
me-
like,
I got
surely it doesn't. Something like that. So I guess it doesn't. Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, I think that because a lot of people use that joke, but I think it's originally from Airplane.
Is this original?
Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Alright,
Isn't that
so
from Airplane? Yeah.
the makes
I just
it
killed someone one
their turn.
round. One
I'm
turn.
sorry. Do you want a round of applause?
Is that the only
Yes.
person
You
we've
want a
killed?
cookie? I can give you a
I
cookie.
do.
That
I
is
would love
no. Minion killed someone too.
Well, Minion doesn't count because it's not one of us.
And Malice.
Here, congratulations.
Also, Minion took 2 rounds.
Here, congratulations. You get a cookie.
Poor Minion.
I get a cookie
He's
tray.
working. He's working
You
hard
get
too,
a
you know.
Would you like a cup of water?
Would you like a cookie? We got cookies. There's a plastic kind
I
everywhere.
feel like it'd be blasphemous for you to not want a cookie.
No, I don't know.
Probably a lot.
Probably get plenty of them in the next couple days, huh?
Making your blood for it. It's alive.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, I don't
This is
need
BG turn now.
this one.
I
Yeah.
forget that people actually think Santa was saying this. Seriously. I remember we worked
Wait,
at the
two.
Sona Tool.
Hey,
This lady
wait,
came in
work
and she got him a hot chocolate. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad that you got him a hot chocolate in a nice, cozy room where I'm out in the freezing cold dealing with people in the line.
You'll miss. You'll miss.
Elves make the toys,
You
you know. We can unionize whatever we want.
They don't get paid.
You hit.
You make good banquets. You know.
I made very good bank when I'm working there. That's why
Not
I
when you're making the toys, though.
No, not when I'm making the
You hit. You hit. You hit.
These are the plastic kind.
Yeah. Everyone loves the plastic kind of cookies, you know? They will never fully digest in your stomach, but that's what
absolutely not.
that's the purpose of it. It's
It
like
just lines your
Where
stomach.
is
It's
my
like-
Can you imagine what
poison
color our
ball?
intestines are at this point?
it's like Velveeta, you know? It doesn't digest.
That's it.
Okay.
It's a good look on you, though.
Thank you.
Baragon, you're gonna take
You do kind of look like Cruella.
20 points of
no.
damage as from both sides, the soldiers basically pop a shot on you. You watch as Menace once again takes a hit.
You know, I really should have been focused more on
And
healing.
Garden,
instead of
you're gonna take 11 points of damage as this guard over here gets a shot.
11.
11, yeah.
So should I
What
heal
is-
myself
do I get
first
shot?
and then heal?
No.
I feel like I should heal myself first.
What is-
and
Yeah,
then-
go ahead. It doesn't matter.
Well,
We're on the floor anyway.
Take your time.
I mean, like, you know,
I have a free one back to 1. It's fine.
see, you know, he's
Anyone
taking,
death saving throw?
she's taken
No.
care of.
No, not
Once I
yet.
hit 0, I get 1 free back to 1.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. The rest of
She's a half,
You can tell him he looks high.
because she's that second
Because
one.
he is.
Russia's half orc.
Yes.
Yeah, half orc, half
half
elf.
elf.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not
You
realizing
know how much
it's
she
so
brings
nice.
attention.
I always forget that Rasha is half elf.
You're
but
green, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
With blue hair.
It's kind
Okay.
of a, you know, racist
racist.
assumption.
Well,
That's
I
what
know.
I was gonna say. I'm like,
Well, I was like,
Some half orcs are
I knew
gray.
you were green,
And
but
you're
I didn't know why.
Okay. Oh wait, they have.
We have a child together. We have grandchildren together.
and
They're goblins. They're
who
just
are also
completely
green.
different.
That's
I know they're
also
green.
Oh, you know,
All right.
suddenly
I guess
offended.
It's time to talk to the court about custody.
Dude,
shows how much Garden pays attention.
Well, fun fact: I own the courts in my country.
When did you buy a country?
I did sit
I don't think you were here.
Ew.
Shido is a,
Shido isn't a country though; it's a town.
no. Shido was trying to be its own.
Of course it is.
This
Why
is
would
the why we established the week in time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that this can happen without it.
That makes sense.
Over the game now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
But it won't matter.
We'll still take over the game with stupid shit.
No, I just mean that it won't matter because no one's gonna.
Yeah,
care
because
about
Tyler's
the shit
mom
that
gives
we're
us some
talking
kind of weird candy that.
I don't know what kind of candy she gave us, but it was, you know.
It
It
was
messed us
laced
up.
with
Baragon, you take 4 points of damage.
I don't know, but something in it wasn't edible. You know.
Or no. You're okay. Never mind. You're not taking damage. I don't know why I rolled that one.
Okay,
You watch as the soldier in front of you basically puts the gun like right like point blank, like in between your eyes, pulls the trigger, and you hear it go.
Great. Baragon peace
The natural ones. We love misfires.
I really hope that's.
And then.
I have a question.
There's a joke.
Yes.
Is reloading just a free action for them?
Reloading is a bonus action.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I was like, their
Oh,
guns
shit,
are
hang on.
unlimited bullets.
No.
Clearly.
They have 12 shots?
They got some.
How was it here? I was hoping it was like a.
They basically have a Glock. Like, I don't know how else to break it down yet.
No,
They basically just have a Glock.
Reload. It's fine.
Yeah.
12 rounds.
12 rounds.
He's
And
most
then
displeased.
you guys watch as the guy behind Malice kind of takes a moment, and you watch him let out a breath, and you watch as the bullet hits Malice in the back of the head and comes out the front.
Malice dies.
Do we just run away? I know it sounds bad. But do we just leave him?
He's a vampire, right? So he'll be fine. So we
I
can-
can't physically pick up my child.
None of you can.
We just go. Oh, it's right.
Minion
here when
can.
you're
Minion
talking.
can.
What's wrong with my? You like Bella, don't you know?
Minion probably won't leave with you as long
Yeah, I
as
was like, you
Menace
guys
is
listen
there.
to Wheels on the Bus for 5
Okay.
hours on a car ride. That brings people.
That makes
together.
it Rush's turn.
Not the fishy son.
No.
Yeah, and don't
We were
pretend.
getting to it.
And don't pretend. I saw you stressing just as much with, like, I brought my kid into a gunfight.
What are you
Great.
doing, Russia?
And yet, Baragon wasn't stressing when Muriel said that he was going to throw the child overboard.
The real quicker is like, am I a better parent than the parent she had?
I didn't know that she could.
He says, but I have before.
I didn't know she could turn into
Oh my
metal. I'm
God.
so glad she could turn into metal.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a second level.
That'd be funny.
On
She
yourself.
turned into metal on the boat and she just sank.
Or 7,
Someone go get her.
Just tie a rope off. She's our anchor.
the average.
Where's Bella at the bottom of the
The
ocean? I
bare
know.
minimum average.
We can give her a couple of snacks. And
Are you
something to play
surprised?
with.
You're healing.
Sadly,
I am
How many do
in
you have now?
every shape of it. I am 9.
I'm sorry, Rush.
I will stand up and almost spread my arms, expecting the sweet embrace.
You feel a small wrap of arms around your legs.
Is it Bella?
It is Bella.
Oh, Bella is hugging you.
Bella is giving you a hug.
Bella teleported.
Bella is
just,
next to
Bella just slightly turned around.
Yeah. You just hear this doom, doom,
Come
doom.
next, please.
Yeah, you hear that.
Be careful. He will try to jump.
I know. It's okay. I'm gonna just do this, and you're gonna hate me forever.
No, he's mad when he leaves.
So does
Say
this mean
bye.
that
He,
we
like,
have-
walks around looking
So that makes it
specifically.
Paragon's
So
turn.
I know it's kind of too soon to ask, but does this mean we get to keep both Batmobiles?
You'll see. We'll see.
I'll just keep.
Hey! I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'm right here.
I'll just keep walking with
she's
these guys.
You would think I have a child already.
It's
To say
getting-
between
have
this
two
one
toddlers.
causing problems and this one being problems, I just have problems constantly.
That one's causing the problem. That one just is a problem.
Yes.
Especially, we keep finding the candy canes all over the place, so the candy canes on the tree are just moving higher up the tree as we get closer to Christmas.
Oh, he suffers.
He's so
You would,
sounds so pitiful.
you would not believe how much he suffers.
Careful of your face, because he might try to.
Yeah. He not but he
Got it a little bit.
Well, his little back paws there.
He looks so
What are you
little.
doing, Baragon?
He
Roll on your
looks-
dice.
I'm gonna hit the purple.
Pretty
green.
good.
Purple.
I believe
Oh,
in
I
you.
know.
Jesus, Baragon.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the other guy because that one for sure didn't hit.
Jesus, Baragon.
When we took him to
Oh
my
my
parents,
God,
we
did you
gave
see
him
that?
thought we were
I
close.
did.
It was a 20. And then
He's
it was
all
like,
happy and fine until he walked out the front door
16.
with him.
Will not hit.
16 won't hit.
No.
Okay, I will spend a key point and do it 2 more times.
roll a different die. God.
Oh my god.
Alright. Don't you roll another dice.
I got one more.
Yeah, roll the metal one.
Roll my dice.
roll it on the table, so there's not all
Roll it on the table.
Yeah.
I want to see this.
See?
That'll hit.
Perfect. You know?
You have the DM's blessed dice.
14 points on it.
14 points on it.
On the fourth hit because Joey's in the way.
Please, I
It's like
suffer.
a 3-dog nights.
It makes it Garden's turn.
Thank you, Tyler.
I'm so
It's
helpful.
too late for this kind of shit,
Huh?
Athena. You know?
I have no other point in life.
Like,
Rasha's whole point
My
of existence.
candy has
I'm
been
making you have a cup of
discontinued.
water because I'm
Oh,
sure you're dying.
No, I'm not.
No.
he just
Well,
came
you
back.
get a cup of water anyway.
Dude, he just came back from my parents, so my mom probably did exactly the same thing.
Dehydrated me severely.
Yeah, are you talking
She
about my
hydrated
mom?
me severely.
Yeah, I was like, my mom has this.
I'm
big
basically
plastic
her mom,
cup.
but a lot younger.
Yeah,
I've been severely hydrated.
It's your turn.
yeah. My mom is like, you thirsty? He's like, no. She gets out. She washes a purple cup for him to fill with water, and she's like, here you go. It's like, why ask a question if you don't want to answer?
I got a natural 13. Oh, calm down, poor thing.
He suffers. He suffers.
Don't let him get the coat.
You would not believe how he suffers.
The hardships of the cat.
I got a natural 13.
Okay.
Clearly,
Who are you trying to hit?
Still the green guy. I'm still working on that guy.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's abused. You know.
You know what? We'll bypass that rule for now. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Okay.
He's like, I'm tired. My cat is
6.
complaining.
1 on the die.
Guys, you're doing fantastic. We
I don't know
cannot
what you're talking
be
about.
doing
I'm
better.
doing great.
Muriel is doing great, and so is Minion.
I'm
Those are-
so glad you guys are here. Rasha has given up on life entirely.
My whole point of existence is exclusively to
Paragon's
talk
about
to
to join
people.
her.
It used to be stealing, but I can't steal
I
anymore
feel
because
like-
my girlfriend.
Yeah, and
I
apparently,
feel like
apparently you can't even talk to people
You
right.
should
Just
roll
remember
insight
it's
then.
Thursday and you do work
I
tomorrow.
would
insight
if
more
I
often.
had
You have 3 more attacks. You're 2 more attacks.
Like
if I had more than a plus
14.
1 in wisdom, I
14
would
plus
roll
8.
insight
Okay.
more.
you can talk to people. That's fine. But just make sure that
9.
they're telling the truth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1
Again,
more.
Fess has the
I
highest.
think this is a
9
lesson.
plus 8.
Again,
This
Fess
is a
has the
lesson.
rule-breaking
That's
charisma.
16?
No one lets her talk.
No,
This is
17?
my favorite thing.
17 will not hit. Okay. That makes it
My turn.
Bella's
I think.
turn. Bella's not going to do anything, so that makes it Fezz's turn.
Okay, well, I should probably, get some stacks. So I'm just gonna go, Full of kill wounds, which I can't remember. The dice that I rolled. Because I didn't get up my document. Hang on a second.
Can I see your stuff? I'm just curious how different I am.
That's quite a bit different, you know?
Why, better or
I
worse?
think that you
You
should
have 2 20s. You have a 17, a 15, a 12, and a 14.
Are you all 10s?
10, 11, 14, 14,
So this
13,
is
15.
the
You're
19.
kidding.
Because I did standard already.
But you've had stat increases.
Yes, the stat increase? Okay, sorry. This is slightly off.
Don't
I have
put 'em
a
down.
12
Okay.
in
What's the thing?
strength.
Put 'em down.
I have a 12 in strength. And that 14 is my stat increase.
Healing word is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do
It's a
that.
bonus action because
I
it
feel
is
like we should consider allowing
Well, I'm gonna do that.
Rasha
Like
to
yourself to
roll
Okay.
stats.
Well,
I was
I'm
saying,
gonna
I'm
do-
actually just going to give you new stats.
I'm gonna
Someone
give
just stick on
you
the
healing word
No,
as a
he's
bonus
fine.
action.
not necessary.
That's good because I didn't roll high. 5 plus 8 is a number 13.
13.
That is
That is a number.
Healing Russia?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I healed myself for 19, but then I healed him for
33%.
for God's sake, I don't know what's going
That's
on.
okay. I
Right.
frankly don't care about
That makes it.
That's not a you
Which is
thing. I
still
just
do
always
better.
forget that Rosh is a girl.
How do I
Can we just pause here and maybe pick it up next week with better luck?
I mean, we
This
could.
is my luck.
This is.
I don't know. We'll throw salt in the dices and like spin in a circle.
In a
circle, like.
When's the next full moon?
Did it already pass?
I mean, the last full moon of the year is already.
Athena's just like, I just can't win.
I'm pretty sure it was like the
These are
first
brand new dice too.
It's-
How
it's
did they
just
just
about
fail me
50
so far over?
It's really just.
It's because I gave you one of them.
Yeah.
Is it because I put them together? Then no.
Here. I don't know. Karen
Yeah.
curses dice though.
I gave her the metal dice, and then I also gave her
Yeah.
the dice.
That one.
Well, metal dice just roll
It
like
was
metal
rolling
dice.
really
so-
well today because I was
14.
having everyone roll it. They're like,
See, that's what happened. You let everyone roll it.
Let everyone touch it.
Mhm.
It rolled a 17 on like
Yeah,
was
it
opening
did.
night.
Yeah.
Opening night.
I will have you know, I do not bring.
You got a dice for opening night?
Secret Santa.
Okay. Oh yeah, like how I got you dice for being my assistant.
What a
For
nerd.
Secret Santa,
So,
I gave her
you
the
watch-
dice tray and the metal dice.
He was here.
And some KT tape that I
15.
I was like, the open thing is just because I can't use it and you'll use it.
I love that. But I was totally thinking about you. You know? No, I think you could use Won't touch the DM's dice just in case I do have a bad mojo.
Well, no, we want him to not roll well.
We want him to not roll real cool. Karen, could you lick this for a
why,
second?
how about I just hang out in my tray with all my dice that just rolling?
I'm held in place. I can't move.
Oh yeah, because Bella's holding your leg.
If you try to move, she'll let you go. You watch as Minion runs up, and with both fists,
toddler now.
Yeah, I have a fourth
Yeah,
son
pretty much.
toddler.
How long is she gonna be metal?
An hour.
basically till she's out of danger.
That's
Okay.
fun.
Well, that's
And then
This was kind of poorly designed. What if she's drowning?
Yeah. That's what I was talking to Gab about. I was like,
Well-
what if she just turned to metal on the boat and then she just
It makes
sunk?
her if she's in the water, and
Does she float?
no.
She's metal but floats somehow, you know?
Anyways, you watch Minion as he comes over and
The truth
basically
is, the
with
DM didn't think
two
about that.
open hands just crushes the head of this soldier.
Well, thanks, because I can't seem to hit him. Yeah, I'll let you take care of that one too.
Yeah.
I can't seem to do anything.
You've killed most of him by this point. You got this, right? We don't need to
How's
be
number
here.
6 over here doing?
You know,
He's getting pretty low.
Okay.
could we not leave at this point?
Yeah, what happened to leaving?
Yeah, I was like,
Let's
Turn around and walk away.
Minion, you got this. You know,
He probably does. We could go.
I feel bad though. I mean,
I'm not gonna leave my new friend.
his master just died.
We have made no friends.
Like,
in death
And then you
Minion
watch
was
as
my
Minion
friend. Minion's the only person who believes me.
Minion
No,
gets
you
like a
were
second
gone.
wing
Maybe
after
that's
that and
the
just boom,
Yeah.
and he watches
okay,
once
now I
again
feel bad.
armor
Yeah.
just like dents in
I thought he
his
was
fists.
I thought he was just.
No, that was an
Good
act.
job,
It was a
Minion.
candy.
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, and we killed his employer.
We didn't.
He's
We didn't.
he's
We kind of,
Right.
We kind of
is
did.
Malice
we
dead?
kind of did.
Malice is in death saves.
He's a vampire, right? So.
Yeah.
I was like, technically, he was already
Did
dead.
turn too.
Well, we'll get to it.
We were trying
Muriel,
to-
it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go to red number 3.
Manus has turned into a
Do
rock.
do. Kill him.
That's a 9 plus 8.
I'm running out of Jurassic
Uh-huh.
Park reference now.
Full damage.
In front of my child.
We roll ones.
It hasn't shown up yet.
5,
It'll be a good day when it does, you know?
9.
Yeah, I really love that character that was never really
42.
brought up or talked about.
42?
It's really well known for that line.
Second attack. Same hit.
I have multiple attacks.
What's your base
I know,
damage?
I don't know what that's like. I'm a magic user.
Don't get him.
Plus 5.
Which is kind of...
9?
You know,
9.
it's
He's dead.
stupid.
Once again, you guys watch Muriel. Bing! Bing! Down the middle.
Woohoo, we're doing it.
Y'all just need advantage.
Oh, is that what we
That was our problem the whole time.
That was our problem.
We don't
You
have
need-
advantage.
we don't have-
Advantage is nice.
Yeah,
Advantage is very nice.
it's a good thing that she rolls well, and we just have to roll poorly. It's like this is our advantage roll.
We
Alright.
balance.
Makes it better.
Y'all roll badly.
Can we skip
so
their
that I
turn
can
and go
roll
back
well.
No, we can skip their
Yeah,
turn.
we can skip it. They're reloading.
Yeah.
Only one of them is reloading, and that'll be his turn, because his gun misfired, and now he has to basically
Oh,
He has to fix it.
Four
is that the
yellow
one
fours.
that-
Two sports.
Because I want to put a gun to my head and wink. I feed myself.
Paragon.
That's why he's yellow.
Paragon was intimidated.
Very gun. Very intimidating.
Tap it. Fire it.
Yep.
Sports.
Exactly.
I shot one gun one time.
Oh.
I've never shot a gun.
And it was like some
Y'all are
old
missing
rifle.
out.
It was like a
Well, that's
historic
okay.
rifle.
Well, see, the Americans are on that side of the table. I got my Second Amendment. What are you gonna do about it?
Muriel,
Like
what's
some
your
old,
AC?
It had a musket on the end. It was like an
17?
old.
No.
17?
And then there's me who's like, I shot a bow once.
My sister does post stuff.
But it wasn't a compound bow. It was just a
Longbow.
longbow.
And
I have a longbow.
I can
That will
shoot
not
it. I can't.
I can't hit with
I
it.
mean-
I can't hit things with it, but I can shoot it.
Muriel, you're going to take
Vincent had a
13
bow staff.
points of damage
Or a bow staff.
as you get shot,
Oh, no.
and Garden, you're going to take 10 points of damage as you get shot.
Aiden. Aiden's also, and
Baragon, you watch as the gold guy once again sticks the gun point blank at Minion this time after getting his weapon basically ready to shoot, and you watch as the bullet literally hits Minion and it just does absolutely nothing.
Paragon peas
Peas again.
once again.
Paragon, that's really embarrassing.
Paragon doesn't care.
Paragon doesn't care at this point. He's always been a bit of a cowardly lion.
He grabs his tail.
Happy place, happy place.
whose turn is it
4
now?
seconds away from just crouching into a little position,
Yours.
rocking back and
Cool.
forth.
This
I'm
is
there
not happening.
hugging.
This is not happening.
Bella, right? Sigh. Tap on the back. Try to step away.
So let's go.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4.
What are you doing? Are you trying to?
Reach down, spare the dying.
Mhm.
Isn't he dead? Wait, what's that going to do? He's a vampire, right?
Yeah, I was like, how does
Let's say, how does that work on an
Yes,
undead?
full up, spare the dying.
It's
You
like-
touch a living creature.
Well, there's
Technically, he's not.
Hit myself.
because I was like, it's necromancy. It shouldn't work on the undead.
So you should work extra on the undead.
It
Uh,
should.
Yeah,
But-
it causes spare the dying on vampire causes it.
Yeah.
So don't do
Good
that.
job.
Congratulations. You
Now-
kicked him while
now
he's
we
down.
killed his
Because
master.
it's positive energy.
Yeah.
Congrats, you kicked him while he was down.
You just single-handedly killed him.
Can the guy that's over here doing point blank shots just walk over here and shoot me?
No, he's not very good at it. You don't want him.
Look, I'm
You're right, I should
helping.
get all of them grouped together. All of them
Maybe-
grouped together in a circle doing it. There we go.
Are you sure you did that?
He seemed pretty.
Okay, well,
pretty
is that your turn
I
then?
would like to not do that if at all possible.
You
by the
cannot.
grace of...
You
No,
cannot
no.
do that.
No, this is very on point with the rest.
I feel like this is very on point for Russia.
Okay.
But
How much
for
do
the
you want me
sake
to
of
roll
it-
damage?
For the sake of it, we'll say you did not do that.
Okay.
We kinda
You
knew that,
can
but
try anything else.
But then we get to keep the other Batmobile.
Anything else?
You're really set on this Batmobile.
No, I'm
I-
just set on
I'd
being
like
a
to,
terrible
you know,
person.
if at all possible.
Mhm,
start
that's
from
fine. Turn retcon.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
This is time to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up. Just walk towards the door.
Muriel and Minion and Baragon have these four. You can come back and help guard.
Yeah, come get
I
number
would
6.
never
What's
say
your...
Baragon has anybody.
Or Copper, who has taken no damage. He has taken no damage.
Yeah, maybe hit that guy.
That's just so mean.
Well, I tried to shoot him twice, and
It didn't work out.
And then we
no, I hit him, and then he came up and smacked me. So
Oh, well, that's
I
kind of
shot you.
rude.
The audacity.
I know, right?
How dare the person in combat come and hit you?
Mhm. After you hit him.
no, I was the one who started it.
Well, then there's no defense there.
Alright, I know what I'm doing. Okay. It's
Russia's.
Still Russians.
Okay.
Muriel
Thought Rasha was just gonna
Baragon,
pull a self-sacrificing moment there. Like, I don't
and
want to
Minion.
live anymore.
Let me read this to make sure it doesn't. Okay, it's fine. Minion, Muriel, Baragon, and Garden all have bless. Is the only thing I can do that is a defend.
Oh, that works.
When you make your next attack, you can add a d4.
Onto the attack roll?
Yes.
I-
Or is it damage roll as well? Or
When a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, which is a minute from now, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll and save.
nice. Okay,
Man, I feel so bad.
that
about
makes
that.
it
She
Baragon's
probably
turn.
would've done
I'll straight. I'll whack him in. Okay, that was a 7.
You failed.
It's a natural.
Plus
Paragon, the
Plus
bad
eight
guy
is-
slips on your pee
plus
and
eight
he's
is
prone.
what?
You know?
18,
Plus
right?
3
7,
is 7 plus
10,
8 is yeah, that's
18.
10. Yeah,
That hits.
Great.
That should totally be you fail, but something good happens where he slips on Paragon's pee and passes
10
his
points
prone.
of damage on the
10
first
points
one.
of damage. That's good.
Okay, 17
That's good.
plus 3 is 20. Plus 8 is 20 something.
17 on the die, and then
Yeah.
you did 20 damage.
No, I haven't rolled damage yet.
Oh, okay. Roll damage.
So,
You doing all right there?
9 plus 4 is 13.
13.
13.
Oh.
Josephina giving
You
up
watch
on my
Dead.
head.
There, yes, you get that.
Baragon
You get
fell
that
off.
good. Quack, right on the top of his head. Falls over.
Your darts
Perfect.
are
Oh my god. Baragon killed
anything,
something, guys.
I know. It's a miracle.
Paragon then, in his triumph, slips on his head.
His own fiddle.
Okay.
When you get
His
shot
own
at,
fiddle.
Garden.
you can use a key point to drop the damage.
Is that a key point or a
Key point. That was key.
Because in
I thought it was
Asia,
tied.
when they pronounce eyes,
Kai is
it's
with an
E,
AI.
'cause,
It doesn't say it.
Well, then you're
it's
blessed.
under the key point section, isn't it? We can
No.
double check.
Do
I
I
think
have a
it's
point
You don't have to
section?
use a key point
for that.
for that.
Oh.
Yeah, for
Is it
deflect.
reaction.
It is reaction.
Okay.
So you can only do it once, basically. Once a turn.
But you can use a key point
That'll
to
hit.
do it again. That's what it is.
Yes.
9
9.
or 6.
Oh, but
Please tell me he's dead.
don't you get to add the
Uh,
extra plus
They get to
D4?
choose. They're fine. They don't need it.
Oh, okay.
You only get it once.
Oh. God.
Is he dead?
No,
Apparently,
Key
I should.
point, hit him
you need one more good attack. You have 2 of them. 2 more.
Apparently, I should be going after Copper because that's
Plus-
like a 3, isn't it? Or is it a 6?
It's
4.
Is it 4?
Oh, so
Is it
neither.
12?
What I was-
Go ahead and
Add your
so 12.
D4.
Roll the D4.
Actually, I'm going to tell you right now it's not going to do any good. So go ahead and just roll again.
13 at the D4.
That's still not going to do you any good.
No?
Really, 17 wouldn't do it.
So you need an 18 to hit.
Oh, because it's
Okay.
No, next person.
And down the line,
That would be
Bella.
Fez.
oh, Bella and I are hugging.
And so you should look at the time.
I am aware of the time.
They're having a hard time.
Oh. Yeah, he used to be a
So
work.
I don't think I'm gonna hit it. You
No.
know, that's unfortunate.
That makes it.
I have to go with
Minion's
him because then I have to take the car to my
I'm not
parents.
even
So
blessed,
I
but it
also have
wouldn't
to
do
get up.
That's rough for both of you.
Well, we should end soon.
Yeah. Especially since I still go to go home and shower.
Has Red 5 taken damage yet?
No.
You have 2
And
undamaged.
honestly, he doesn't.
I haven't. No, has anyone hit that one?
I thought you had.
Minion's about to.
So we've got 3 undamaged.
Well, canonically, Red 5 does not
No.
take any damage.
2 undamaged because
He actually goes on to
Grey
blow
6
up the
has
Death
them.
Star.
No, but we're talking about
That one
5,
hasn't
4,
been
and
you
hit.
4.
hit that one.
That I don't have
You
it.
hit
Yeah,
that.
but he didn't take damage.
She
Oh,
hit the
okay.
plate.
You did.
No, I
3
just made him
undamaged.
mad and he came up and attacked.
4 undamaged.
Well,
3
then-
undamaged.
Oh, I guess he shot me.
For the next, we can call it this the final round.
No.
Do that. Because I'm sure he would like to get back to his wife.
She's asleep,
Never mind.
but your mom is waiting up for you.
Oh, I feel bad now.
So you basically watch Minion run up in front of you
I've been trying.
and just literally just left swing,
I'll hold you up some.
bop off the head of this guard.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad that Minion is here.
Yeah.
He needs to just take on all of Aplana here.
What'll be
You
fun is
probably
trying to
can.
get out of this place.
That's the end of his turn.
Yeah, how do we call did we get like a fob for that cyborg guy? Is there like a
key fob?
Yeah, is there like a clicker?
No,
We can
there's
get
no
to call
fob
it a
for
hand
Galahad. Okay. Muriel, it's your turn.
Okay.
That's my question.
I'm gonna go to Red 5.
Aren't we the criminals here?
Yes.
Yep.
So then we don't want to call the.
We don't want to kill.
We don't want to call the police.
Yeah.
But he liked my kid.
Is this under
No.
the boogie?
The other
Okay.
one liked your kid.
24. Hit.
The one that liked your kid
That'll
Wait, I get to
is,
add a
is the whole
D4,
festival.
don't I?
24 will hit.
Galahad doesn't like my kid. Eclipse likes my
Galahad.
kid.
And
Eclipse
then
likes your
this
kid.
doesn't
Oh,
add to
Eclipse.
damage
But then
either.
there's the other one
This doesn't
Oh.
add to
that
damage.
did the druid.
No, it doesn't.
I thought it was
Galahad.
Galahad.
It's not Galahad.
Who's the one who gave Bella the flower?
The giant one, the
Yes.
like
Oh,
10-foot tall
so
hulking.
not
It's
Galahad.
Not Galahad.
Oh,
Galahad's
okay.
a paladin.
I thought it was Galahad.
Well, I doubt that he would have given us a key fob.
No, he hates my dice.
23.
And we can't go back to that one. So
23 damage?
Which means we can't get Rex. And your
Or a
kids.
wagon.
You know, it's okay.
Yeah,
You know what?
how much did you
It'll
like
be
your
fine.
child?
Rowdy's
Andres?
old enough to take care of herself at this point.
Not 20.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll damage. And so you can just roll them once and double it.
Rug is 50 years old and has been using us for free food, basically.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
She seemed to like that arrangement, you know?
3 plus 3 plus 5.
I don't know, still one of my favorite moments is Rug pretty much immediately after she got captured on the boat
Yeah.
in a tub, drinking a bottle.
37 is correct.
37?
We just assumed she was a child because she's small.
37 at
Mhm.
base is correct. So it's-
Which,
it should be
is kind of ages, but
74.
74. 37 is before doubling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough to kill. So you run up once again. Bing! Swing!
Just whack.
the big whack.
This is what my character is here for.
Is this what you built your character specifically to do?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Well,
That's why I have harder combat.
I
Your
do
fault.
damage.
Yeah.
I do damage too.
My
Well, okay.
character's
I
here
do
for
a lot
it.
of
Alright.
damage when I can hit the damn thing.
Miriam,
That sucks for you.
To the end of round.
Baragon is in around.
Hello. Baragon is praying.
I am middle of the round.
Yeah.
Baragon sees the cuddle party happening in the
Yeah,
center.
because I
Wants
was like,
to
that
jump.
looks nice.
That looks
Because
fun.
now that I'm a paladin, I also have Divine Smite, which expends a first level spell slot. But that, like,
Yeah, you just wait 2 turns.
Mhm.
yeah. And I have 3 first level spell slots, so I can just do it every turn.
Mhm.
Do you like our dangerous spiral strike?
Garden, you're gonna
That's
take
not-
8 points of damage.
no.
I am?
Yes.
8?
Where it essentially removes the
These
spell
little
slots.
bits of damage
The
is starting to
way
really add up.
the cooldown
Yeah,
system
but that's it.
Is it
So,
gonna suck?
all right,
got hit
that
with a
makes it
monster
Rasha's
sword
turn.
at the beginning.
Um,
Rasha's weeping on the floor with Bella.
They're just hugging and crying. Dragon's like, I want some of that.
No, Bella's being the adult in this situation.
yeah,
He's
that's
like,
fine.
they're there.
I was gonna I pull out a bow and try shooting for it. Doesn't.
Okay,
Um,
that makes it Baragon's turn.
Awesome. Great.
it essentially blocks
10,
everything
15,
to
20,
one slot per
30,
spell.
35, 40.
Level.
Perfect.
Can't you move like
so
50?
your smite
Yeah.
Yes. But I only need
takes
to
up
get
the
there.
first level spell slot.
Right.
And then you
15
can't
plus
cast
8
another
is
15 plus 8, that'll hit.
can't cast another first level spell until at least one round.
12 points.
But you
12 points of
can't
damage?
cast
On the first
the
one?
same spell until double the
7
amount of
plus 8 is
That
15.
will not hit.
I'll use a
2
key
rounds
point.
of
Okay.
smite, and then on the third
18.
That'll hit.
whatever you got in that series.
11 points.
Yeah,
11.
And the last one.
that's a
16.
Tyler, you're gonna need to go the other way.
Total.
Yeah, I know.
That won't
I'm
hit.
just moving this so Gab can get out
Okay.
when she can.
Okay. Do we want to end that there, or do you want to
Yes.
finish it up
Yeah.
because it's
No.
almost
And
done?
there.
we'll end it. We'll
Okay.
end
We've been
it.
trying to end.
Yeah, because I gotta get home.
Okay.
Because my mom is staying up.
All right. We'll end that there then.
That got dicey there for a